Oh, all right. Well, class seems to have started. Yeah. Oh. They can sit in there for a little bit. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing this week? It's been a pretty good week. Go ahead and turn that down a little bit. Pretty dang good week. Pretty dang good week. We got we got a new class. We got a new student, Danielle. Welcome. New student to the MTC Writer Academy. Woo-wee. Good morning, Chris. Topher, how you doing? Yeah. They can all sit in there. They can all sit in class. We're gonna go ahead and hang out in here for a little bit. Got my drink. I gotta get some caffeine in. I gotta get some caffeine. 0 online. That's not right. We have way more people than that online in our Discord server. Let's go ahead and refresh that. That doesn't seem about right. No, come on. Whew. India, Vikas Kumar, how you doing? Chris Roca, conservative sniper hunter, interesting. Awaiting your camera, then off to the hills. Got panniers for Xmas. Checking out my tent and shite. For adventure. Hey, that sounds great. Adventure riding. I haven't done anything like that. Oh, I'm just gonna turn off that widget. Seems like I gotta log in. Don't feel like doing that. We got like 8,000 people in here. We got 8,000 people in Discord. I'm just gonna turn that off. Excuse me. Can everybody hear music? Let's do that. Count as 0 + 1. That sounds about right. How do you join the crew? I lost the link. So, you could either become a YouTube member or be part of the MTC Writer Academy. The MTC Writer Academy, what we do there is we have basically all the training you're going to need for the most part. We got more and more training coming in. But if you want to become a member on YouTube, that's how you get the green name and the beard and the mustache and all that stuff. You click the join button. But if you want to become a member on the MTC Writer Academy, go ahead and click the link that I'm about to put in the chitty chat. Now you get the rescue booklet PDF, Smart Writer ebook. You also get the rescue card. The rescue booklet PDF, the rescue card PDF, the Smart Writer ebook. You get to take the basic training. You get to see all my videos early, which is something that we're posting up now. We're posting all the DDFM videos, MTC videos early, and a whole bunch more. And it's only $4.99. It's $4.99. I think I gotta change up. I got a little bit too much of the green. Let me go ahead and mess with the filters while I'm here. Whoa. There we go. A little bit better. Went the wrong way. Hey Dan, what is the menu for lunch today? I can make barbecue pulled pork sandwiches for the crew. Motorcycle chef, go ahead and take some. Just make me some. Put it in my office. I'll have it after everyone else eats the rest of the leftovers from last week. I'll have that. And all chief members and all MTC crew members, MTC Writer Academy members get to have some. But don't make enough for everybody, if you know what I mean. But whoopsie. There's only enough for me. But don't tell anybody. I do want to join the Discord at some point next month. I'll donate for sure. Hey, the Discord is free, guys. The Discord is absolutely free. You can join right now. Discord is free. Let's go ahead and make the let's make Nightbot do its thing. Discord. Let's see if he'll do it. Discord is free. Can you make sloppy joes? Make them sloppy joes. Make me a pulled pork sandwich. Your beard grew a little bit. Watch out. It might be split ends. You might need to trim off. I need to trim off the little bottom parts. Thank you, chef. Thank you, chef. You made some spaghetti. Creepy pasta. Oh man, I love reading those. How's Nikki doing with her writing? Haven't seen any recent videos lately. Was using the tips you were teaching her in those vids as well. Pronto. She's not. That was back in 2019 where we're having a lot of fun with her brand new Rebel. And we just decided not to do it anymore. I mean, COVID hit and everything. We're just kind of... She got into gardening. She got into volunteering and animal rescue. So we just decided to sell it, use that income for more gardening stuff. But I've been getting a lot. So turn it down a little bit. I've been getting a lot of questions about her riding and everything. So is everybody? No, she's not riding anymore. No, she hasn't rode in a while, but she wants to be a passenger. But is everybody here like? Did you guys learn a lot from those? Because that was the only time I ever really coached somebody on video, and it seems like everyone's learning easier when I was coaching her. Like, it's different than me talking to you right now. It was like me talking to her, and you're like, okay, I see yes, I see yes. That's interesting. We're going to be doing more stuff like that on the Motorcycle Training Concepts YouTube channel, though. Like, here on Dan and the Fireman, is everyone still in class? Yeah, that's fine. I don't care. Let them be in class. What we do here is just more of a, like, it's the firehouse. It's the MTC Rider Academy. Like, we're out here hanging out. We have classes every Friday, first thing in the morning from 10 a.m. First thing in the morning, 10 a.m. 10 a.m. to about 1 to 2 p.m. here Mountain Standard Time. And then we have a lecture on motorcycle training concepts every Saturday for the next, it's supposed to be total 14 Saturdays. So this will be 13 Saturdays from now. So we just started. It is the S.M.A.R.T Rider Basic Training e-course, but it's going to take 14 weeks. But if you want to get it now, we have it linked in the chat to where you can actually sign up now and take the class. We have at least 10 graduates now. We have over like 300 people signed up for it. But we have 10 graduates now, at least. How many do we have? Everyone's starting to graduate like all at once. Everyone signed up at once, and then like people are starting to finish, which is great because that means people are able to finish the course. But everyone's saying they're having a great time, and they're learning quite a bit. Anybody here in the academy right now? I see some 50%ers, but quite a bit of 100%ers. Kiki finished it in 3-4 days. That's nice. Signed in hotspot. Riding Hope. Hey, Sean. Is it's Sean, right? Sean? Let me see if I remember. See if I remember. You had a Harley. It was that newer Harley. I don't think they make it anymore. It's like the V-Rod version. I forgot the name of the Harley, but I remember you. I have the knife. I have my knife. It's sitting up there. Dan. No, it's Dan, not Sean. Dan. Dan. S.H. You know, there you go. I got my knife back there. It's in the closet just in case anybody wants to come on in. Still sharp. Never sharpened it. FXDR. You changed your name. I got confused for a second, but not the face. I remember the face. I remember the face. Keep space checking it out. An explosion. What's happening? I missed a lot. Idea for another thread of vids. Get someone to mentor. Film it. Pronto. That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. I have a team now. We have a team here developing a lot of stuff for you guys, and one of the team members has never ridden a motorcycle before. That might be something we could do. Tell your Nico, hey Dan, tell my husband to let me ride. Hey, let Nico ride. Let him ride. He's a smart rider, or at least he's learning. Okay, just give him that. He needs to go out there and practice. How's he gonna get better? Let Nico ride today and tomorrow, maybe later this week. All right. Mentor another dude. I could do that too. I could do that too. I need to learn how to ride with a passenger, Gus. How about one of the... Yeah, I'm gonna be riding with Nikki for a little bit. Maybe she'll be my passenger. One of the kids to mentor. Yeah, they're not old enough yet. But I'm looking into possibly getting an e-bike, and because a lot of the stuff it's translatable to e-bikes, the motorcycles, e-bikes, bicycles, two wheels, everything. You see my rescue booklet? There's my rescue booklet. I got my my original draft right here. These are on sale right now. My original draft. This is a prototype, the original. Nobody can get this one. It has spelling errors, grammar errors, and slightly different things I got to change. I had to change up. But It's on the store right now for $249. A dirt bike. I don't know. I don't ride that often to where I'm like, I want a dirt bike, but I would get something more off-roady if I had that. You're a girl and your name is Nicole. Oh, Nikki is my wife's name, so I understand. Who else is in the DDFM crew? I know its members are, but I mean in person. What does that mean, Tony? Like, we have local people. We're trying... I'm going to show you guys something a little bit later. We're trying to set up something locally. We're trying to set up something in person. That is going to be a lot of fun that you can do on your own and hang out with your friends, but then also come over here and hang out with us and ride with us. Autograph it? That's not a bad idea to autograph these. Wouldn't take too long. We had 8 orders yesterday though, like in 20 minutes, so that's a lot of signing, like 8 times, right? Dan, help me stay alive, not crushed by helping me evaluate the road and driving patterns, aggressive defense. You've been here forever, so you must be the smartest rider here. I mean, look at his beard, everybody. Look at Riding Hope's beard. He has every color. Lots of vehicle type, crossover, safety, bicycles, motorcycle, car, even pedestrians. Exactly, man. Well, and I like to say with walking my dog, it's like passenger, pedestrian. I try to make sure I stay hyper aware when I'm walking my dog, just in case she gets into something. Is there anyone else? No. We got Nikki. We got myself. We have a few people local here. So we got Nathan, our editor. We got Rainan. She's been a local supporter for a very, very, very long time. We got Matt, Amanda, Tony. That's pretty much it. Just passed your first 600 miles, new rider, first motorcycle ever got in October 2021. I've been watching you since June 2021. Jonathan. Everyone give Jonathan a congrats to hitting that 600 mile mark. Are you taking it in for service? You have your test over in a week's time. No, not all these people are in the room. No, they get their own room. I get my room. There's still people in the class? That's fine. No, that's fine. It's okay. It's not a big deal. They can sit there. Okay. You'd rather give me money than Netflix? Well, here's the thing. I'd rather you guys sign up for class. I want you guys to sign up for our class. It's the MTC Rider Academy. You're gonna full lecture from start to finish, from the situational awareness, maintaining your fundamental skills. You can acquire personal protective equipment. You're gonna get every single video that we put out early. You're gonna get the Smart Rider Basic Training ebook. You're gonna get the Rescue Booklet PDF. You're gonna get the Rescue Card PDF, and you're gonna get all this stuff only for $4.99. Like, I'm trying to make it as cheap as possible. It's inexpensive, not because it's not good stuff. Does that make sense? I'm making it inexpensive so that it's inclusive, so that anybody anywhere can sign up and get the information they need, so they don't have to go to the MSF or go somewhere and spend like $100, $200, $300 or travel. It's online. Is the class pretty phone friendly? It's pretty phone friendly. Yeah, they don't have an app, but their website is optimized for phones also. It's $4.99. $4.99. When we get in class, I'll show you guys what it looks like. I'll show you what it looks like. But like I said, it's I don't know. I should be pricing it this way, honestly. I should be raising the prices. I really should, huh? But I'm not gonna. Not for a while. I'm almost done. Should we change our money support on YouTube to the Academy? Honestly, I'll leave this up to you guys. Here's the thing. YouTube takes 40 to 50% of your membership from on YouTube in my academy, in order for rent, only takes 10%. Not even that, like 5 to 10%. So 90% comes to me on the academy, about 50 to 60% comes to me on YouTube. So if you want to switch, if you do want to switch, that's fine, but you get different things. That's why I make the YouTube thing $2, and the academy $4.99, because I don't want to make it too expensive for everybody. I want everybody to have all the perks of every single platform we're on. I want you to have the mustache. I want you to keep your beard, buddy. So for you earn that beard, I want you to keep it. So maybe just bump it down to rookie status on YouTube and jump on over. Yeah, it's the $5 the first month. Yeah, but if you guys finish, here's the thing. If you finish the course and everything, go ahead and cancel it. That means you got your course, you got the ebook, you got the rescue booklet, you got the PDF, you got everything for $4.99, and then you can cancel. They come right back to YouTube if you want. But you're going to miss out on all the early videos and all the extra stuff that we do. We have, right now we're finalizing on how to buy a motorcycle at a dealership book. We have an ebook, actually just finished. I got it finalized from the copywriter. Matt wrote it out. Very informational. Is that a word? I think so. He wrote it out. It's like 20 something pages, 20 30 pages. And we're going to develop a course around it. We got a rescue course in the works right now. So we're going to get some educational training for how to rescue a rider. And I got something I want to show you guys. I'm so terrible. I never keep secrets. You know what? Let's just go ahead and put it up on the screen. I'm going to, that way we don't mess around. So I'm trying not going to show it again. I'm going to try not to show it again, because it's like I'm not allowed to. Not allowed to. Okay, this is a prototype. The prototype, everybody. So relax. Whoa. What happened? Let me, boom. Yeah, I'm right here. So we got this coming. The drill of the day. I can't be showing you guys. I can't be showing you guys that. Whew, I gotta delete that. Guys, we got 20 plus drills set up, written on our chalkboard. And that's gonna be coming out for the MTC Rider Academy students and cadets. I broketed your nose. You know what, guys? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to, because of the MTC Rider Academy, I'm going to create a whole new membership tier on YouTube right now for $1. A whole new membership tier for $1. I know we got the rookie tier for $2. We got the crew member. Let's do a whole new membership level for $1. If I can do it, let's see if I can even do it. Will they let me do $1? Yeah, 99 cents. It's going to be called the Cadet. You're a cadet. You don't really get any perks other than a mustache. Why won't it let me? Oh, I gotta select the perk actually. We'll do discount and merchandise. Whenever I get a discount, I will be sending it out to all members. Look out for YouTube comments. Let's see. Let's see if it'll let me. I gotta submit it. I gotta submit it for review. So it's in review. So hopefully by the end of this. An old man T-boned you on the first day. Oh, by the way, if you sign up for the MTC Rider Academy, I will shout you out. You will get a shout out. Motorcycle insurance commercial parody would be... I would love to. I'm not shaving my beard. I will trim it, though. I will trim it. It's getting a little crazy. I like that, William. I like that. Quote of the day. Proper preparation prevents piss poor performance. Yeah. I gotta get some nasal spray. I get congested when I talk too much. 1 second. It's my butt. Yeah. Do the Viking beard braid. I was thinking about it. Thinking about that. Bikes and Beard channel. That would be kind of fun. It's not a butt plug. It's my mic. My mic. It's my mic. I'm curious, on a good road in wet conditions, how much lean can you give it? It really depends on your tires at that point. And what you're really doing. I wouldn't push it, though. That's okay, Corvo. It's all good. Just stay here in class. Everybody hit like to sign in. So if you hit that like button, it makes it to where you sign in for class. You get credit for today's class. So if you can't donate, you can't do any of that stuff, just do that. That's free. We got 76 people signed in. 120 of you already. We got people. We got to get to class. Let's go ahead and get to class. Let's make sure everyone. Go ahead and put the chair. Let's go ahead and put the chair right here. First, you want to go to the lounge? Let's go to the lounge. Pick some people up. I think there's some rookies in there. Is there any rookies in here? All right, everybody. We're gonna be having a lot of fun today. It's kind of quiet in here. They paused the game upstairs. We're going to be talking about some motorcycle crashes and close calls. You know, when the driver ignores a red light, a bunch of other things out here on MotoStars. We want to make sure that we're not riding like idiots. We're making sure that we're riding like smart riders. Remember, the MTC Rider Academy is only $4.99. You get a bunch of stuff, and you get to have this little break room. Let's go ahead and get to class. Whew. 82? How you doing? Everyone get to class. Corvo, you're part of the Discord server. Everyone, come sit down in class. What happened to the screen? That's interesting. Let's go ahead and make sure that it's fixed. Boom. All right. I want to show you guys what I was talking about. Let's go ahead. It's the drill of the day. It's the drill of the day. No, Cody, you cannot bring girls back to the lounge. Only students at this time. Ooh, it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. We're going to be going over quite a bit. I got a rock form on your FTR Carbon. FTR Carbon's amazing. It's an amazing, amazing bike. But the FTR 1200S that I got is better. It's called Synthwave, William. I love it too. I love it too. Good morning, Squally. 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 Yeah, girls can be riders. So if you want to bring them in and then they can learn something, that's fine. Bring in your friends. Bring a cat. I'm allergic. Corvo, sorry. I'm allergic to cats. To kitty cats. So let's go ahead and bring this up on screen. This is the MTC Rider Academy. Go and put the music down. So this is part of it. You're going to get all the videos that we posted. And then this one is not even out yet. MT07. This one's not even out yet. We have a ton of stuff. You can actually download it. You can download this video. We have a whole bunch of stuff on the course. Let's go and take a look at the MTC Rider Academy. So this is the Smart Rider Basic Training e-course. This is what it looks like. So we got this one. Let's just take a look at, make sure you're seen. You get the slides too. You can download the slides. Hey rookies, congrats on passing your quiz. We're gonna jump. Yeah, because you had a quiz on lesson 4. But then we have everything here. You got your final quiz. Basic writing skills. I have 0 complete, but emergency swerves, emergency braking. All right, everybody, take a seat. Pay attention. We have a quiz later on after this talking about the MTC awareness stages. Guys, why aren't you signed up? This is $4.99. If you need help before you take your class, you should probably sign up. You should probably sign up. $4.99. You finished the lecture portion yesterday. How was it? I'd love to get your feedback. I would love to get your feedback. Let's get some feedback going. Guys, we're going to start class pretty soon. Make sure you guys sign in. Danielle Williams became a rookie member. Whew. Yeah. I think we could do this. Let's see if Nightbot comes in. It's the join button. Looks like Nightbot's not coming in. It's 5 stars. Tony, hey, everybody, if you are in the class, give a review. It helps out. Honestly, it helps out a lot. It helps out a lot. A review will make it to where, well, people actually see that people are taking it. I would love to see that happen. Guys, we're going to get started soon. It's 10 o'clock right now. Typically, this is when we do finally get to class, but we got here a little bit early. We've been live for about 40 minutes. Click that join button. Let's see. Let me see. I can get it for you. Let me get it for you. Let me get it for you. There we go. Let me see if does that work? Joseph Cooper just became an MTC Rider Academy cadet today, just now. Everyone say, hey, welcome, cadet. Can I donate an Academy membership to someone? Jim, you know, that's not a bad idea. I don't know if we can do that. I don't think there's like gift cards. We'll look into that. That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. Let me go ahead and check. It's the platform. It's not me. No, there's nothing. Huh. Oh, also, by the way, when you sign up for this academy, all the instructors and all the teams get a little percentage of it. So Nathan gets a percentage. So if you like his editing, sign up for the course. If you like the educational content, sign up for the course, because Amanda's doing a great job. If you want to sign up for the course because you just like the look of my face, just sign up for the course. Everyone gets a percentage. My whole team is, this is a team effort, so everyone gets a percentage. It doesn't just come to me. I got to keep paying their insurance premiums. We pay for our employees' insurance premiums. Can I donate Academy membership? Corvo just joined up. Yay, you did a thing. I'm the James that responded to the other day in the Academy. Hit me up if you figure out how to let me donate a membership. Will do, Jim. Will do. Were you the one that was talking? You gave me like your whole backstory so that you could possibly be a beta tester. Is that you? Because I might use you a little bit. I mean, having you in the Discord as a peer mentor would be insanely good. What I want is everybody that has joined the Academy and has passed the Academy classes to become mentors on the Discord and to help out anybody that have any questions. Because in the Discord, we have a training center where there's a lot of new writer questions, and a lot of people aren't getting answers because I can't keep up with it all. So this is like a new writer's question right here. So if you are a member on Discord, but then also on the MTC Writer Academy, and you have a lot of information, please share. It's the new writer question area. We have maintenance and gear, parking lot practice. This is going to get crazy pretty soon. Trust me. I got a lot going. Also, go ahead and give a shout out to Zaraza and ZX10R Deb as our new community moderators. MH1983 has always been an amazing help. So I really do appreciate it. But here's the main chat. Here's the Discord. If you are a YouTube member, you get access to the crew lounge too, by the way. I don't think that was me, but oh, hey, well, I get so many emails, but I'm glad I was able to answer your stuff. Can I become a staff member at the Academy? Hey, I'll look into it. I don't know if we can do that. The platform we're using, so think of YouTube as a platform. The platform we're using for the classes is still kind of new, so they don't have a lot of features. But I like what they offer, so we went with them. Corvo, welcome. I love using the Discord lounge. Discord is a big, giant chat room. It's a giant chat room. All right, so this is what we're going to look at. Boom, bing, boom, bing, boom, 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 bing, boom. I mean, everybody, give Motostars a hand, by the way. He comes up with really great editing. I don't know if it's a he, it's a writer. Really great editing. It's a lot of work taking footage elsewhere, finding footage, downloading, editing it, and then putting this many videos out. Very consistent. This is why we like him. He's showcasing a lot of DUMB writers, some smart writers. I think we're starting to have an effect on some of the population of writers, and they're becoming smart. So, pretty excited about that. Slap someone's gas tank closed. Okay. Yeah, I've done that too. We're gonna get started. We're gonna get started real soon. Okay. Remember to sign in. Okay, go ahead and sign in. We have a sign-in sheet right over there. You click that like button. That signs you into class. Outside of just giving me and this channel a like, it doesn't really do anything. It helps out the channel, though. It helps out the channel, so go ahead and hit that like button way over there. Way over there. We have 116 people signed into class. I just want to say thank you for being the reason I made it through the first writing season safely without any crashes. Nathan Heath. I'm glad. Take a seat. Go ahead and take a seat right over there, right in the front. You don't want to? Well, it's fine. It's fine. Go ahead and grab yourself a drink. Go ahead and sit in the back of the class. That's cool. I'll throw a donut at you every once in a while. Once we get the donuts in. All right, let's take a look. Let's take a look. Go ahead and put the music up. Make sure there, I got to refresh the camera. There we go. Is everybody at home seeing us pretty well? All right, because we are broadcasting this across the world over on Twitch, LinkedIn, for some reason, Facebook, and YouTube. But here at the MTC Rider Academy, where we have all the donuts you would want, you guys should be joining up at the MTC Rider Academy. Link is in the description. Link is pinned at the tippity top, and link is now going to be wrong spot. Nope, wrong spot. I didn't want to do that one. Did not want to do that one. Link is, here's the new link. Here's the new link. The MTC Rider Academy. Sign up, join up. We'll be shouting everybody out during class. The ddfm.me/academy membership is the one I'm talking about. Here we go. Let's go ahead and get the class and start. Let's go ahead and get my pen out. Sorry, I had a little mocos. Make sure I got my pen. All right. Is there anything else I could do? What's this? Okay, that's not what I want. Just looking at some of the stuff. What is it? What does this do? What does this do? Okay. Got the pen. Here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Whoa, let's go back a little bit. Because here's what we also do. We also record our weekly videos for the rest of the people that can't make it to class. So what we do here, typically, if you're brand new to the live stream, brand new to the class, every Friday at 10 a.m. Mountain Standard Time to 1 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, we watch the video all the way through, and we try to figure out what the heck MotoStars was trying to put out there and what is happening to all these riders. After that, we're going to go right back into the beginning and pick certain crashes or close calls or whatever type of clip and try to go over it and try to figure it out and spend about a minute or two on each one. So we're going to watch it all the way through, no pause, and I want to make sure you guys are paying attention, okay? So here we go. We got MotoStars when driver ignores red light. Let's go ahead and see what happens here and figure out what happened without pausing. Okay, so outdoor holic. Okay, blind turn. Blind turn, watch out. Whoa! Uncommon thing in a common situation, was able to position himself a little bit better. Or, I'm sorry, for safety.
Talk about the whole situation, but the driver didn't even bother to apologize.
He almost crashed right there. So here's the thing. Doing that U-turn and then accelerating, he lifted it up and almost fell over. So now aggression is taking control of this situation. It was a terrible situation, but you made it. So leave it alone. Do not want to do this, everybody. Class, would anybody here do this? I hope none of you guys would. This is really idiotic and kind of dumb. Oh, we got another one. Bad driver shares lane. Okay, merging issue. Our lane is moving faster. They want to move over into our lane. It's just common. Look, you can see it even right here. Our lane is moving faster. Blind spot, did not get seen. Inattentional blindness, everything. All right, great music for MotoStars. Hey, this is definitely a dumb rider right here, going in and out of traffic, thinking he's a Moto Street Rossi, whatever it is. But he panicked because that vehicle was stopping, slammed that brake, and dumped the bike. Not good. And now he's going to be late to work. Just kidding, he doesn't have any work. If he's acting like an idiot like that, nobody's going to hire him. Just kidding, that's kind of mean. But let's move on. Come on. Come on, MotoStars. Oh, so nice. So nice to help him pick it up. That's why you need sliders, or just don't ride like an idiot. Alright. So my shoulder hits his mirror. Uh-oh. Okay, lane filtering. We have a very small space cushion to the left and right. Watch out for hazards up front. Oh, watch out for that. Duck. Nice little hit. Got honked. That's a hit and run. That's a hit and run. If that was a car hitting another car's mirror, people would be wanting to talk and it would have been a collision. So, yes, I did break the bike.
He didn't expect this maneuver, which completely affected the...
Where does he come from? Oh, side of the vehicle, into the side of the vehicle. We'll probably talk about this. I got distracted for a little bit. Welcome, Joshua, to rookie member status. We'll talk about that. All right, so Snorb. Here we go. Watch out for this car right here. We're getting in the blind spot. There it is. Now, remember, this is the stuff we talk about in the MTC Rider Academy. You only get it. It's $4.99 to get the Smart Rider Basic Training Course. And this is the first unit. We talk about situational awareness and patterns like this. It's almost loosing the R6. The dude runs me off the highway into a pothole. Uh-oh. So we get pushed over. Remember, our lane is moving, their lane isn't. There's the pothole. Watch out for your rim. So next time you're able to get off the interstate or park, take a look at your rim. Hopefully there's no damage to the rim so you're not losing any air. Silver Saver 82. Here we go. Green light. Just because it's green does not mean go. Non-issue. That's the issue. So when you're focused on somebody being dumb pulling out in front of you and you don't see the other person pulling out in front of you, that is what's going to get you. So once this person goes across, achievement unlocked, you're not going to collide. Look forward, look forward, look forward. Okay? Bike on his 400 Ninja. All right. Corner. Looks like a little bit of dirt on the road. A little bit of a panic. Okay, so Flintstoning it does not help, so commit to the turn, look through the turn, go through the turn. That's Unit 2 in our MTC Rider Academy of the fundamental skills. Okay, we do the situation awareness, maintaining, and acquiring using personal protective equipment. Uh-oh. Oh, got hit, impact, down on the ground, no gear. Hopefully not a lot of road rash, but there probably is. Now remember, we have rescue cards. The PDFs on the Academy, so if you need to have that for future use, please download it. Oof. Thankfully, he didn't get his head hit. That would have been a severe injury. I actually had somebody kind of in this situation, but going wide. It wasn't a collision. Same kind of setup with gear and bike, but the head hit the curb, and blood was just going down the curb, and she died. It was right after drinking a bunch of alcohol at a bar, therefore your blood is thin. She hit her head and just kept, she was gone. It was a blue bike, that's what I remembered. Christian Diaz.
The driver completely ignored the red light,
Okay.
giving the biker no chance.
Okay, Christian. Okay, go. Just kidding. So we hit the truck. That's why if it's green does not always mean go. Okay, take a quick look left, right, a few times if you have to. Maybe let one of the cars go out in front and get hit so that you are not. But don't just gun it across the intersection, everybody. That's not what you should be doing, class. Please don't be doing that. Wait a little bit. Check and make sure everyone's stopping. And then go ahead and go. Okay? And that's what the underside of the truck looks like. Here we go. Oh! Are we going to be a good friendly motorcycle rider? Hi, car driver. A little bit dangerous, so make sure you're not going to crash. Is the cap even in there? Cap even there? Yoink. She's like, what are you doing? I love having some good ones. Thank you, Motostars, for that. Uh-oh, sharp corner chevrons. Are we going to low side? Nope. We panicked a little bit, but he didn't mess up. He applied the brakes. So in an emergency in a turn, you're like, oh crap, you straighten it up and you apply for good progressive brake pressure. That was really good. So Larry Kumler, what's going on here? Deer, animals, big wide open area, trees. Nope, it's just an idiot in a van. Almost killing other motorcyclists. Whoa, very, very lucky. All right, the music here is interesting. Oh, left turner. Oh. So pedestrians, remember, you have more weight on the bike, so progressive brake pressure, swerving, acceleration has to be smoother, and it takes a little bit longer. So be very wary about that. Oh! So he was doing fine until he wasn't making it, and then he lost traction because he squeezed a little bit too hard. There is an escape path we could have taken. That person stopped, so remember, you could brake, release the brakes, and then go ahead and swerve and get yourself out of there if you don't have enough total stopping distance. Okay? Total stopping distance, everybody. Where's the button for that? There we go. If you don't have enough total stopping distance, you can actually swerve out of the way if you need to. Ford has a no cap fill system 82. Interesting.
I'm good.
Whew. Spot always sucks for double yellow violators. Okay. So uncommon thing in a common situation. Okay. He handled it fine. Not a big deal. These types of things should not ruin your ride. Your mental state is very important when you're riding. Who here has taken that lecture on the MTC Rider Academy? Okay, so right here, the person kind of came out because our lane was open. We were getting into the blind spot, inattentional blindness.
You gotta use your eyes.
Their brain, they'd use their eyes. Their brain is not letting them see us. Okay? We're not a hazard to car drivers in their brain. So, uncommon thing, got some headlights coming. Looks like they got into an accident and had to pull over. It just so happens that we were there too. You see that dent right there? That's my guess, is there was an accident.
You're in the middle of a pedestrian crossing.
Everyone's gonna be yelling at him. What are you doing? So they got the hazard lights.
Ridiculous.
Emergency. So they brown staged after a crash or after a collision. Like, what do I do? And they just brown stage. Pull over, pull over. That's what that looks like. All right, so we can't see anything. Sun's at our backs. So that means sun's in the eyes of the car drivers up ahead. So if anybody's turning left or right in front of us, they can't see us very well. And there it is, okay? Very bright. Very bright. Couldn't see us. But instead of slowing down, oops, wrong button. Instead of slowing down, this motorcycle rider decided to just go ahead and swerve. Now you can slow down and then swerve if you want to. It's up to you. But here's the thing: we're swerving around on a double yellow, so there could have been people coming. You don't know just because we didn't want to slow down. Make sure you slow down, guys. If you like that kind of stuff, if you like this type of video where I just don't even stop, let me know in the comments right now while I give some shout outs to everybody. Okay. And which video should we talk about? So Joshua Gamboa became a rookie member, and Ashley, welcome, Ashley. Yeah, welcome. Ashley just became a cadet at the MTC Rider Academy. Woo! Yeah, white staged. Is Ashley in here? Ashley, you in here? I just want to make sure. Just make sure you're in here. I want to give you a nice shout out. Thank you so much for becoming a MTC Rider Cadet. Second Chance Rider. I have a video on my channel you should check out if you can. I was hit by a Jeep after dropping your bike. Second Chance. Let's go ahead and just take a look at it right now. We're still early in the class. Oh, you're not looking good, dude. Was it this one? First time in 6 weeks. Which video is it? Second Chance? Is it this one? Is there a video? Ashley, there you are. Ashley, welcome to the MTC Rider Academy. Go ahead and take a seat. Well, there's this one.
Can you open them again for Mom?
So you got a stoma.
Try to open your eyes for me. Let me see your eyes. There you go. See that? You can do it. I love you.
Oh, stoma. That's tough, man. You're on a ventilator, feeding tube. So Jeep pulled out in front of you, huh? Hope you're doing fine. Hope you're doing fine now. 45% done with the classes. Alright, so which video should we go over? Hope you're doing fine, Second Chance. So I think I'll do this. Not this one. Actually, I'll do this one.
What was that, man?
There we go. I'll do this one. Alright, let's put the music down. Alright, so what we do, like I said, is right after we go through it all the way, we're going to do a few of these. I'm only going to spend like a minute on this. Okay, so on this one, let's go ahead and watch it real quick. What's happening is that our lane is moving faster. They're going to switch lanes into us, okay? So we were kind of in the blind spot when that happened. So we're going to be riding right here. So take a quick look. This van is moving faster than this car up here because they're going a little bit slower. So this person right here wants to switch lanes in front of us. That's what's happening. You do that all the time. You see somebody, you're looking in your left mirror, you see that, oh, there's somebody there, but then they pass you. The person in front of you is like, oh, no, I'm going a little bit slow. So you're like, okay, I'm just going to switch over because you already saw that vehicle pass that you thought was the only vehicle. Make sure you're looking for motorcyclists because this can happen too. These people don't look for motorcyclists. So the moment that person decided, okay, I'm going to switch over because I see this van moving, they're going to do this. Guess where we're at? We're in the blind spot. So whenever we're in a lane that is moving faster than the lanes next to us, and there's vehicles in this area, and we're starting to go through here, and I understand that looks a little bit weird. So when we're going through here, there's an opportunity to get hit. So what I like to do in this situation is just kind of hover a little bit right here until they decide they want to make any kind of decision. And then when I see that they're not, I'm just going to go ahead and go. always do like a little pause and go, pause and go, pause and go, and try to figure out what's going on. Let's watch it one more time.
What was that, man?
Unintentional blindness, just did not see us, blind spot, get out of the way. They thought it was open. They really thought it was open. That van blocked line of sight, everything. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about this one coming up. Okay, so 102, here we go. So this person's riding like an idiot and decided to crash. It was more of a low side, so thank you, MotoStars, for the nice music. So what's happening here is that this person is swerving in and out of traffic for zero reasons, really. So we're going to come up to here, didn't see the vehicle, have to come up into here, and that's what we're going to do. But the vehicle that we just got right behind up here is actually going pretty slow. So we're in the middle of a turn and slam the brakes. And that's going to be a panic brake. We talk about that in the MTC Rider Academy, Unit 2. So right here, we're like, okay, crap, we got to get back into our lane. And then we're getting way too quick, way too fast up to this person. So we're coming up here, oh no, oh no, oh no. Slam the brakes, dump the bike, and then crash everywhere. That's what happens. So what can we do to prevent this? Not ride like an idiot. Make sure we're staying where we're supposed to be staying, and do good progressive brake pressure. Do not do anything dumb by slamming that brake, okay? That was a freaking brown stage moment. He got a little poo-poo in his pants. Not good. Slams the brakes, dumps the bike because there's no traction on that front tire. Let's see it in slow motion. Slam. You saw how it jostled a little bit? Bad inputs on the bike, okay? Very bad inputs on the bike. Okay, this one's a no bueno, or no whatevers.
Affected the proper reaction.
Okay. So right here, let's go ahead and watch this one.
Expect
So we're going to get up to here.
completely affected the proper reaction.
So we got a U-turner, basically, and we just decided to collide into them. So it says right here, my bike didn't have ABS and I broke too hard, causing the wheels to lock up. What does that sound like, class? What are we not doing? What are we not doing? We're not doing progressive brake pressure. Okay, so we locked it up. You don't have to have ABS to stop. ABS just allows you to not lock up.
This biker completely didn't expect this maneuver, which completely affected
Okay, let's take a look at what we currently have. We have red lights in our lane. They're stopped.
the proper reaction.
All of a sudden they switch out. It doesn't look like we're going too fast here. So remember, what we can do in a red stage maneuver is that we can swerve or emergency brake. We could do a little bit of both. So say we saw this. Let's go ahead and start applying those brakes. This is our total stopping distance right now. We could start slowing down, slowing down, slowing down. Oh, we're not going to stop. You can find an escape path and swerve out of the way. I like to swerve behind vehicles because it's a lot easier for them to accelerate forward than it is to pop it in reverse and go back.
Action.
So right here, slowing down. Oh crap, I can't slow down enough. There is our escape path. We need to get ourselves into that escape path. So we're constantly scanning. The only reason why we're going straight into the vehicle is because we locked up the tires. We can't turn. We panic. And I bet you what's happening is that he's staring right here. We need to be looking for escapes. We need to be looking and seeing, okay, hit that, or hit that. What would you rather do? Go for that one. So make sure you know where you're going, paying attention, even in emergencies. The only way to do that is by practice. Okay? Let's go and take a look at the next one. What was this one? Okay, there's another lane merger. Runs you. Okay, that was the same situation. This is a good one right here. Okay, so let's go ahead and watch this. This is when it's a green light. Somebody's coming through the intersection. Okay, we're going to move on. And then there's that one person. Very good situation where it's like, what do we do? Okay? So we're going to go here. Very busy intersection. It's nighttime, everything. So there's multiple hazards, low visibility, everything. People are tired, possibly. So it's green light for us. We have a left turner coming out. It's like, oh, you're a dum-dum. Don't let it distract you. Just like distracting injuries in a motorcycle crash. If somebody has a bloody hand, but they're bleeding out, an arterial bleed in their leg, you're looking at the bloody hand. It's distracting you from the severe injury. This car is distracting you from the life-threatening thing that's coming up. You're able to handle that. Not a big deal. You're looking at that vehicle. Haha, you know, you dumb. I'm going to get this on Moto Stars and flip them off. Oh, whoa, what's this? We started accelerating before we're looking forward. Okay? Now we're going to have to apply the brakes. And that person came out in front of us. So always, always, always pay attention to what's in front of you. If that person passes your path of travel, they're not your problem anymore. Look forward. Look forward. So Cool Breeze Rider once again. All right, so what we're going to be watching here is this person is going to be hitting some loose dirt up here in Palomar. Is that how you say it? So loose dirt, got a little freaked out. Watching Flintstone a little bit. We lost traction, almost fell off the bike mid-turn. That's what that looks like. So there's that loose dirt right here. So how do we handle this part? So he's going through the turn. It's in a group ride. Let's take a look at the dirt a little bit. Lots and lots of dirt. Go where there's not dirt. So this motorcycle rider went through the dirt. Go where there's not dirt, but also slow it down. You're in the middle of a turn. Dirt will remove traction from you. And what you need to do is roll off the throttle a little bit because your bike needs traction to accelerate. So if we give it a little bit more traction because we're not accelerating anymore, it will have traction when it needs to turn. So if you're accelerating through the turn, it needs that traction to make that acceleration. But when you're turning, it also needs it. So give it a little bit more by rolling it off. Find an area that's not as dirty, not as thick, and go ahead and go through the turn nice and easy. Once you're out of that turn, go ahead and have fun. Go ahead and have fun. That's why I always, always, always pay attention to road surface hazards. That's the one thing that will get you. Okay? Your tires and the road need to be in contact. You do not want to hit something that will remove that contact from you. Whew. All right, so let's go ahead and watch this one. This person gets hit right there. Unsure what really happened. Let's take a quick look again. So this is the right turn only. There's the left lane. So it looks like, take a look. He's crossing the line. So he was actually the one causing the incident. So he got hit. He didn't want to go turn right, so he went left. He hit the vehicle. Let's take a quick look again. Let's see if he'll do it. Boom, hits that vehicle. But there's tons of road rash happening here. Now, yeah, he can walk and move. That's called walking wounded. It does not mean you don't have skin and flesh ripped off. He's very lucky did not have a head injury. He got over to the side, got him into safety, and now we're just going to sit there and ruminate on what we did wrong. Okay, so at the MTC Rider Academy here, everybody, we make sure we're not doing that. So if you want to sign up, it's only $4.99 the first month. And you get the Smart Rider Basic Training, the ebook, rescue booklet, everything. Let's take a quick look at somebody else. Okay, so this one's good. Alright, so let's watch this one.
The driver completely ignored the red light, giving the biker no chance.
No chance. Alright, so we're going to gun through it, and then we're going to dump the bike here. Let's watch a little bit more. Boom, there's the crash. Okay, I don't know why I paused it. So, this is the situation we're left in. Okay, so you see where the truck was going, is only left turn. They weren't going to go straight into that neighborhood area with apartments. But let's see what we're at, okay?
Ignore the red light, giving...
So we're at an intersection. At intersections, we should be in orange stage, prepped and ready for anything. We should not be gunning it and then putting ourselves in a situation where people get surprised by us. So we got to here. You see the other vehicle starting to move forward, so it was probably just turned green. So it's like, hey, it's green for us. Let's gun it. Here's the problem, is that we have a terrible line of sight off to the left and right. We cannot see anything at all. We got sun in our eyes here. We can't see the truck coming this way. We can't make good decisions. And we're just going to go ahead and gun it. And then there's that vehicle right in front of us. Now we're going to go ahead and apply the brakes. We're going to apply it a little bit too hard because we panicked. And you see how we fell down. This is the moment people say, oh, I had to layer down. I had to layer down. No, you panic broke. You got into brown stage. You slammed the brakes and you fell right over because you lost traction. That's exactly what happened here. How do we prevent that whole situation? Don't go unless it's clear in the intersection every single time. Don't get complacent. Complacency kills. Don't do it. Had to layer down. I'm sorry, Jake T, you had to lose your best friend in this kind of situation. I almost lost my best friend in a situation very similar to this. Now he's on the team. He's on the team, the DDFM crew team. He's the one writing the ebook. Hi. He's writing the buying and motorcycle ebook. All right, let's go ahead and watch this one. So we're going through here. It's a sharp turn. You can see by the chevrons what happened to us. Okay, we were in a group ride. People passed us. So what happened? Okay, so here we go. We're going through here. We're going a little bit too fast for what we can do. Oh no, we're not going to be able to make this blind turn. We got sun in our eyes. I'm tired. I'm new. So we're going to go ahead and straighten up the bike and apply good progressive brake pressure. So he wasn't going super fast. If he was, he would have hit that guardrail. He was able to straighten it up and apply the brakes. So speed, too much of it, can cause problems for you in an emergency, can cause problems for you in the actual turn. Here's the thing, if you slow down, you can always add more later. So if something does happen, you can actually stop in time. So it did a good job. Learned this in the MSF. Did a very, very good job. I think there's not much. I don't think there's much left. That's another layer down. We already talked about a layer down. That's a non-issue. A weird issue. Okay, this is a good one. This is a good one because this demonstrates the sun in the eyes.
Oh,
Probably Grimbeard. A little bit of target fixation. Yeah. Here we go. So right now, let's go ahead and watch this. This is going to be when we're riding and we're going to have a vehicle pull out in front of us. Now, take a quick look, though. We have sun at our back. That means anybody in front of us looking at us, like this red truck, will have sun in the eyes. And if we're going too fast, they're not going to be able to judge our speed. On top of, since there's sun in the eyes, we're kind of blending in with the background. We're a tiny little, like, target. All right? So let's take a quick look. Once again, this could be interstate speeds. It could be, you know, the appropriate speed for the area. I don't know. But we're going to get through here. Remember, we have sun in the eyes. We see that side of the vehicle kind of like way out there. It's really hard to see. It's a red truck. Okay, so we got a red truck way out in the side of the vehicle. So that should be putting us into more of an orange stage. We're kind of prepped and ready. That's a little weird. Got a gut feeling something might be happening. So we're going to go ahead and go through this. And, oh, they definitely pulled out. We're going to roll off the throttle. We have plenty of room right now to roll off the throttle, apply a little bit of brake pressure, and get behind the vehicle and probably go the speed limit. I understand the truck is going to take a little bit to get up the speed because of the trailer, but we didn't even give that opportunity. Like this, I'm okay with this speed. We could have slowed down a little bit more, but he's like, no. And motorcyclists want to just go ahead and keep going. My biggest problem with this is take a quick look when he made that decision to go ahead and switch lanes. You can't see around this vehicle. At least put yourself in a position for safety and for good location of potential hazard eyeballs and move over. So now from here, just stay here. Look, anybody coming? No? Then go. I wouldn't do it. It's a double yellow, but it's up to you if you want to. At least get good vision before you make a decision like that. Okay? Whew. Class. How'd you guys like that? You like those a little bit better? Let me know if you guys like that a little bit better. My goal is to make the content that you like, okay? We got lectures and everything from the MTC Rider Academy. It was a big red gym tanker. Hey, Dan, I'm taking my motorcycle class this week and been prepping for a month with your videos in the handbook, and I'm preparing to be a smart rider. Thanks for the great content. Tony! Woo! Join the class, Tony. It's a lecture. It's up to you. $4.99. Hey, Gina. Hi. Tell Sophia I said hi. Sophia, go ahead and take a seat. Go ahead and take a seat. If you want, go ahead and grab a donut. You know, in fact, come here, Sophia. We got some video games for you. Come on. All right, Sophia. Go ahead and head upstairs, play in the arcade, grab yourself a little bit of chocolate milk here. This milk is actually for the rookies and cadets because they're kind of dumb and they fall a lot. We don't want them breaking their bones. But go ahead and take a nice sip of the special chocolate milk that we got here. Not that kind of special, but play some video games, grab yourself a sandwich, have some fun in here. But if you can you go ahead and pick up the cans on the ground? They've been there for a couple months now. Nobody's picked them up. Show the parts of the video from riders with common sense. It's hard to find hotspot action. It's very hard to find. Very, very hard to find. Once again, here's the academy. This is the academy that we have. Let's go ahead. Hey, there's me. So here's the academy. So if you want to join, we got some great testimonials. We got the memberships include the academic year, the Smart Rider Basic Training class of 2201. Class 2202 is in production right now. We're working on the second class. It's not going to be out for a while though. But we have this one. This is a really good one. The MTC library, you go ahead and go in, grab yourself the ebook. Go ahead and grab yourself the rescue booklet PDF. Grab yourself the rescue card PDF. And we're going to be adding more and more and more and more. And that's a members only library. Only members get that. Members only get this unless you pay for it separately. This is only members. Okay? This right here, this is every video we produce early. You get it early. You also get invited to the newsletter. Anybody here get the newsletter? Anybody here in class already got the newsletter? What do you guys think? What do you think of the newsletter? There we go. We got a new video. Got a new video here. Dan with the only members. That's right. There's gonna be a few little extra pictures for you. What's up, Shift Down? You stunt on the ground. We have a stunting safely area in the Discord. We don't have very many mentors, so it'd be great if you were. Also, guys, if you sign up for the Academy on Discord, you get shouted out. So Ashley, Joseph, Danielle, Ryan, Thomas. Whew. It's good to have you guys in there. What's up, Chris Roca? Only Dan's. I checked. OnlyDans.com is already taken. I was really hoping. What kind of song is this? I may buy a couple Navis for my wife and I under 2K for a new Honda. Take my money. I know, and it's DCT, so you don't have to shift. It's just like the perfect little having fun bike, if that makes sense. Just gonna throw this in the trash. All right, guys, you ready? We getting into this? Where can you sign up for the Discord? Nightbot should be saying it. Let's see. Let's see if Nightbot does that. Greetings from the Netherlands. The Netherlands. How you doing? There you go. There's the Discord. Popped up. Let's do it one more time for everybody. Will the Cardo work with the Cena? Yes, but you have to turn it into Bluetooth mode. It's not going to use the dynamic mesh that it has. It's all proprietary. They're kind of hard, Queen. Go ahead and throw them in the microwave. Can we get a rookie throw these in the microwave? Or at least a cadet? Alright. Let's go ahead and get back into it, everybody. So, let's see. Let's go ahead and get into this. This is going to be Don't Be Like This Rider. There's going to be a lot of close calls and crashes on this incident. We might be talking a little bit about that a little bit later here live. So Black Sheep Biker, we've talked about.
The complete lack of panic that saved this biker from trouble.
So there's going to be something in the road. Went over it. He's going to go ahead and talk to the owner of that. But thankfully, it was just going across perpendicular. But you saw how he slammed that front brake. It's a little bit of a panic. Remember, you want to blip that throttle a little bit because it's going to raise that front end of your motorcycle just a little bit, or at least raise the weight, so it's going to go over it nice and easy. Thankfully, it was something this big. Not big at all. That's what she said.
Boom! Right? But
anyways, John Patrick with the nice music. We got side of the vehicle. Intersection. We should be in orange stage. Ooh, he's orange. He got out of that situation. Nice evasive maneuver. I have a green light, doesn't stop. Okay, green doesn't always mean go, but he's recognizing this person, uncommon thing. He planned his ride a little bit better than most. He moved over a little bit, but I did see a little bit of panic braking, a little bit of that. And that's what's causing him to get angry. So when you panic, you're in fight or flight mode, and a lot of people like to fight. I like to run away, unless I need to fight. So van jumps. Okay, here we go. What's going on here? Motorcycle squitter. What's going on? Is that street? Whoa. I was gonna say his vest. Is that protective? That's kind of cool. He waved and apologized. Okay, so the van might have pulled out in front of him. He was going, didn't see him, almost got hit. Kind of hard to see with that camera angle. Here we go. We're going through here. Sun in our back. Okay. Whoa, watch out. This person's coming all the way across. Move over. Good job. It looks like he accelerated a little bit, so he did get himself out of that situation with a good escape path. But that person went across 2 lanes, apologetic. Still pissed me off if it was me, but we're moving on. All right, so Tyler Haig.
And the driver who cut him off contributed to a rather dangerous situation.
Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, was that a real cutoff? I didn't really see that, but here's the thing. The person applied brake pressure. The rider applied brake pressure. The rider could also switch and move lanes. Remember, position for safety is not just about staying in your lane. You have to find those escape paths with the location and just adapt to the hazard. Just adapt a little bit. Not a big deal. Paying attention. White stage was not paying attention, zoned out. Now you impacted the vehicle and have to deal with insurance. Oh my gosh. Hopefully there's no incident. Sometimes it's just better not to talk to insurance because it's the deductible. That might buff out. Cross the continuous line, goes straight onto turn only lane. Okay. Now that could just, I was gonna say it could have been a new rider not knowing how to ride, but it looks like he wanted to do that. We're moving through here. Moving across. Remember, lane filtering, low visibility of hazards, and that kind of situation. Big open lane. You guys saw that, right? We're in the middle of it. There's that path of travel. Somebody wants to get into that open lane. That was right there. So if you see that pattern, make sure you're prepped and ready. Always orange stage in lane filtering. It's just automatic. If you're lane filtering, orange stage, covering those brakes. Not doing this. This is hauling ass. Not very smart. We're going to see if we can go through it. Maybe another open spot. Is there another open spot? Okay, there's one open spot there. So you're constantly scanning. He did good with the brake pressure, though. He did good progressive brake pressure moving through here. Let's see if this person does good progressive brake pressure. Yes, he does. Or she, I don't know. This rider did.
It's probably a bit exaggerated, which upset the driver even more.
Hey, Italian. No, remember, big open lane. Person wanted to move through. We see this all the time. This is a merge issue out on the road. Intersections, merging, cornering, just so common. It's so common. I don't want you guys making this mistake. Okay, I really don't want you making this mistake. Remember, we need to go and prepare for this and be in orange stage and not zone out. We need to be searching these things. Right now, he's not doing what he's supposed to be doing. Hey. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Pretty dumb. Pretty dumb. Bob on base. I saw that you ordered. I saw the picture. Thank you for the rescue kit. Whoa, illegal U-turn. Great job with the evasive maneuvers and swerved out of the way. Go ahead and check your pantalones. Probably got a little bit of brown in there. Maybe it's going down your leg. Anyways, Martin, here we go. Can't hear anything. Audio was screwed up. Saw the side of the vehicle. Found that escape path. Did a very good job planning their ride. Good job. Good job. Let's see if they plan their ride. Okay. Harley Davidson. Sportster looks like. Oh. Okay. We're in the blind spot, but he recognized. You see how he's already looking that way? He recognized, saw the pattern, probably watching this live stream, and applied just a little bit of brake pressure to allow them to go in. End of story. That's it. And we got our blinker here. Our indicator. We're going to move over lanes. I don't know what we're doing now. We're lane filtering. Okay, big open lane. Once again, they did not see us. They did not see us because we are such a small target at night. Whoa, poor Lyrebird. Nikki, is that you? Are you in class? No? Come here, what kind of bird is this? The lyrebird. So it's spelled like that. You're on camera too, by the way. You can look at, yeah. That's a lyrebird. All right. Interesting. I think we can cut all that out. Martin, again, with no mic. We're going around a blind corner. Watch out for any uncommon things, like anybody coming out, animals. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. Another blind corner. What do we have here? Anybody coming from behind? Nope. Another motorcycle rider going a little too wide in the corner, still maintaining their lane, but look at that little cross up. They're all like, yeah, a little bit too crazy. He almost went over the white line. Okay, almost doesn't count though. Idiot driver M4 eastbound. Okay, let's see what happens. Going 64, 63. Watch out for merge issue. We're still in the blind spot continuously the whole time. Continuously the whole time. You can be in the blind spot from 100 feet away. Maybe, I don't know. Anyways, my life as Mick.
The driver cuts the biker off and
already broke his camera.
To explain the situation only made things worse.
Second chance rider, welcome. Rookie member. Alright, so we talk about the situation awareness stuff at night. Okay, this is a nighttime hazard. Can't see anything, maybe arguing, I don't know, but if they're arguing, I'm not going to talk about that. Nighttime, very dangerous. Make sure you guys sign up for the academy. We talk about that in Unit 1.
Hey, because you love that shit, don't you?
Yeah, that's great. We'll go ahead and cut that out, Nathan, this whole situation. We don't need it. Here we go. Kawasaki rider rear ends. A car lane splitting. Okay, a car's lane splitting? Okay, a little bit of punctuation here. Alright. Alright, so what are we doing here? We're going through here nice and easy. Uh-oh, we have a crash. Are you going to be able to rescue the rider? I hope so. We do have the rescue booklet available now. So if you need anything, it's only $2.49. It tells you what you need to do in case of an accident. But we also have rescue kits. Okay, so don't panic. The person's walking a little bit. Okay, get yourself in safety. Remember, you need to remain calm, ensure your own safety. Stop any major bleeds. If there's no major bleeds, just look for the severity of the incident. Possible cervical spine, back spine, any part of the spine, really. Head injuries, shock symptoms. Watch out. Okay, so get out of the road as best you can. In this situation, yeah, go ahead and lift up the bike if the rider is doing okay, because we don't want anybody panicking and getting a crash behind us because it's the interstate. Let's get out of the road. Get onto the shoulder at least. Get on the shoulder.
All right.
Looks like he's got full gear, so that's very good. Looks like he's being a smart rider. We're going to be doing more rescue stuff on the second channel, Motorcycle Training Concepts YouTube channel. We're going to have drills, we have lectures, we're going to have more rescue training. Oh, yeah, don't put it in the grate. We also have the rescue kit, new low price. We lowered all the prices on the shop. And the rescue booklet's only $2.49 right now. Or you can get it for free on the MTC Rider Academy. The PDF. Anyways, side of the vehicle coming up, watch. There it is. Good swerve. Good swerve. Intersections, once again, dangerous and dangerous. We'll talk about that. How to scare a motorcyclist to death. Okay, side of the vehicle. We're going to move. Not a big deal. Kind of handled it.
Thank you.
Happens. They did okay. What is this?
Okay,
Yeah, he's talking to his mom or something. Strider 790, here we go. I use my rock form for this specific reason, to have it on my handlebars so I can look at GPS. Intersection. Hey, good job. He just let him in. Just let him in. He was going to turn right. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. All right, Stephen Jones, Triumph. Almost died. Van pulls out. Okay. We were going slow enough that we could have done good progressive brake pressure, which is what he did. He applied the brakes. Not a big deal. Now, we got a lot of wind, a lot of rain, a lot of moisture. Can't see very well. They can't see very well. The ground is going to be a little bit wet, so applying a lot of brake pressure is going to be a little difficult. So, if you guys like that kind of stuff, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Yeah. How many of you are not subscribed in here, class? How many of you are not subscribed? I swear, I see you guys all the time not subscribed. So we're going to talk about a few of them. Which one do you guys want to see? Or you just want me to pick again? Exactly. Tell someone to call 91182. Time to do work to pay for gas. Andy, see you later. Have a good time. If you need a distraction, come on back. Make sure you sign in, Andy. Sign in so you get credit for today's class. The whole class. You're going to jail in about 7... Queen G, what's going on? What? Yeah, new low price on the rescue kits. If you sign up for the academy, though, right now, we do shout-outs. We're going to do some shout-outs. Boom, boom. A couple weeks ago. Whew. Guys, we're going to go over this right now. Let's find out. So not this one. We already talked about this one before. Let's see. This one you can't see much. This one's fun right here.
Speed of the biker on the right and the driver who cut him off contributed to a rather dangerous situation.
So I want to see what that car did. So this car's in the far right lane.
To a rather dangerous situation.
And switched over. Okay. All right, everybody. Let's take a look at this one. This one's very important. Topher became a member. Just signed up for the academy. Topher, woo, for the whole year. Got the annual membership. Topher. Everyone give Topher a cheers in the chitty chat. Yeah. Kathy M has been a member for 2 months, 2 days, 2 hours. Yeah. All right, let's watch this one.
Of the biker on the right.
So what we have here is Motostar's talking.
To a rather dangerous situation.
So right there is that person switched lanes, and then I'm talking as we're the red motorcycle rider, we had to apply the brakes. So let's take a quick look. They switched lanes into us. You know, this is not even a good one. I don't care about this one. Nathan, go ahead and cut that part out. You can't hear anything. Motostars was talking. This one's good. This next one. All right, everybody, we're going to be watching this one real quick. So let's see. He wasn't paying attention and had a nice little impact. Now, why did that happen? Let's take a quick look. Once again, he's waving off to the left, not paying attention. But why is the vehicle in front of him applying the brakes? It is an intersection, and the white vehicle in front of the car that gets impacted is turning right. So they're applying the brakes. We're not paying attention. And we have a nice little panic moment, and we hit the vehicle. This is what you call a white stage situation, where we're completely zoned out. At intersections like this, we need to be in orange stage. We need to be prepped and ready. If you don't know what that is, we do talk about that. It's the first lesson, first lecture of the MTC Rider Academy. What are the MTC awareness stages? And that's what this is right here. Zoned out. Yellow stage, we're zoned in. That's typical. Orange stage, we are paying attention to any types of hazards. Our gut is telling us, hey, something's there. Red stage, we need to do evasive maneuvers or apply emergency braking. Brown stage is literally you just shit the bed. So, hits the vehicle right there. Now we got to deal with that. No buenos, just because we weren't paying attention. A lot of situations can be handled by paying attention. Focus, zone in to the ride. Don't zone out. Exactly. No idea. So this person goes a little bit wide. Let's see. Use their mirrors. No. Don't care about that one. We talk about that all the time. Alright, let's talk about this one real quick. Alright, so this one is going to be where the rider's going decent speed, and then people move, or this person moved in front of him. Now, why did that happen? What was the pattern that showcased that this could have happened? Let's take a quick look. If you already know the answer, write it in the comments right now before I can get to it, okay? So take a quick look at this whole situation. We have a big open lane. The far right lane is slowed down and stacked up. You know people are impatient. What are they going to do? They're going to switch lanes. They're going to switch lanes on you, and we're going a little too fast. So if we see that there's a big, long, open lane in front of us, that's great. We want it, right? So does everybody else. So the lanes that are not moving very quickly, they're going to want to get into that. Once we know that, and we know that as a universal principle and situation, it's always going to, not always, it's going to happen. to where somebody who's going to want to switch out, we need to automatically go into orange stage. Typically, a road like this is yellow stage. We're kind of just, hanging out, zoned in, but we recognize there was a situation like this, and this is a pattern that we see all the time when it comes to merge issues. So what he did was do good progressive brake pressure, slowed it down, got himself out of that situation. But watch out in the first place. If you're not paying attention, you're going to hit this vehicle. Pay attention. Pay attention. Yeah, and then you can argue all day. It doesn't really matter. All right, so we're going to watch this one right here. This is going to be an uncommon thing in a common situation. Take a quick look at where the vehicle is right now and kind of where the nose is. They're straddling that white line. They're not fully off the road. It looks like they're going to do a U-turn. Pay attention to these patterns so you can see it ahead of time. There's that U-turn, and thankfully, he was able to swerve out of the way. Now, this car driver probably didn't even see this person at all until right here. And that's sad. That really is. But the thing is, we can't anticipate that they're going to stop. We have to do something ourselves, and this person did a good job planning their ride. They positioned for safety, located the hazard, and this was actually a navigation. They had to move. It was a threat. They didn't just kind of move over a little bit. They had to swerve. Very dangerous blind curve. Make sure you swerve back into your lane so you're not in the oncoming lane and getting hit. Very close. Now get back into your lane because you never know. And he did. So now we have vehicles coming out this way. If they were a second there quicker, we would have probably gotten hit. Pay attention, adapt, adapt, adapt. Don't panic like we see all these other people slamming the brake and panic braking. Did a great job. Smart rider right here. If you don't know what a smart rider is, it's somebody that seeks and recognizes, maintains, acquires, rescues, and teaches other motorcycle riders. We have the MTC Rider Academy right now, $4.99, Smart Rider basic training, everything you're going to need to be a smart rider. Woo. That is insane. So this one, let's see what this one was all about. Okay, so not a big deal, not a big deal. Not a big deal. Moving on. All right, Harley, not a big deal. The bird, not a big deal. That wasn't a big deal. This wasn't a big deal. And that was just argument. It was all the way through, right? Oh, we got the crash earlier. All right. So this one's going to take a little bit of time. So we're going to go ahead and preface this a little bit. Everyone put down your donuts. We're going to be talking about some nasty stuff. Okay? Kind of, maybe. A little bit of blood. Anyways, what we're going to be talking about here is rescuing another rider. We just witnessed, or we're going to witness, a crash coming up here. So we need to start doing an assessment. This is a very big part of rescuing a rider. We don't talk about it a lot because we are just focused on stopping the bleed. And what we have in our rescue kits is a bunch of stuff to stop bleeding. So make sure you guys check out the rescue kits. But the awareness stage of treating somebody is an assessment. So let's go ahead and talk about an assessment real quick. Let's watch what's happening. Let's go through here. We're lane filtering. Think about where we're at. We're on the interstate. We see a lot of vehicles backed up. Now we start to see this. So while you're moving up slowly, this is where we have to remain calm. Okay, so I know it says right there, call 911 or tell someone to call 911. The biggest thing here is remaining calm, because if you're not thinking about the assessment. So the assessment here, we have one rider on the ground. We have somebody helping them out. This type of crash in this area is not going to be a T-bone. It's going to be probably a merge issue and fell off the ground or fell onto the ground at a high speed. So hopefully there's not going to be a lot of abrasions or impacts, but there probably is. Or it's going to be somebody like this rider hitting the back end of a vehicle at a high rate of speed. So still pretty bad, but it's not going to be a T-bone, which is extremely deadly because that's an immediate stop. Everything's flowing in the same direction. So it looks like he's moving a little bit. Okay, that's good. That's good. Is he talking? Is he talking? You might not know this person. You don't have to know this person. So what you can do is just start talking to him and kind of get a feel for him. Anybody here have ever talked to a drunk person before? It's pretty interesting to talk to a drunk person or somebody that has any type of intoxicant. You start talking to them, they don't make any sense. They start slurring their words. They start saying things over and over and over again, repeating their words. They're just kind of like, either happy, mad, angry. It's like at the basic level of what a human being can do. Brainstem basically is taking control. That's exactly what a person with a traumatic brain injury or anybody that's in a situation where their brain got rocked a little bit too hard. They're going to act like a drunk person, somebody intoxicated. So if you ever see that, don't assume it's just alcohol in the system. It could be a brain injury. So if you see him talking to that person or you're talking to that person and it's like, oh, they're not making any sense, you can go ahead and call 911. That's part of the whole situation. Now, the big thing here, though, is that in order for even you to help anybody, you have to make sure that you're safe. And that's part of it. You know, E, ensure your own safety. So look for hazards and wear personal protective equipment. So when you're looking for hazards, this is an interstate, high rate of speed. Lots of people backed up. Great. That's a nice little cushion for anybody wanting to go too fast and ram into the back of the last vehicle. It might not hit you, but you're going to have a lot of impatient people out on the road. Don't trust anybody out on the road. Get yourself into a position for safety off on the side if you can. Okay, this is an immediate movement. There's emergency movements, immediate movements. Immediate is you can move to a safe area, relatively slow but with precautions to C-spine. An emergency movement is when you're dragging the person because they're on fire underneath the motorcycle. You got to get them out of there. Just got to do it. This one's more of an immediate. He's walking. That's great. See if you can assist him walking over here. While you're doing that, talk to them. Get a look for their legs. You know, okay, he's walking pretty good, so there's no real leg trauma. You know, he's able to move his arms, not a lot of musculoskeletal trauma, but he's also talking a little weird. Probably brain trauma.
Back out of the way.
So this right here, they're wanting to move the bike. I always tell you guys, don't worry about the bike. Worry about the rider. The rider's standing. He's moving. He's walking. So make a judgment call there. This, in the middle of the road, could cause another accident.
Which one?
So in this situation, go ahead and move it off.
Go that way.
But he's talking. He's talking. Looks like he's got full gear. He's got giant arms right there, and he looks like Popeye. But it's probably protective gear.
All right.
I'm hoping it is. Giant. And we're moving off. So this whole situation, as somebody that's going to rescue another rider, thankfully it wasn't a big deal. And that's what I really enjoyed at the fire service, is that when there was a call, it would be kind of crazy, you know, child not breathing, but you get there and they're crying, everything's fine. That's a good call. But when you get that call, child not breathing, they're not breathing, that's a bad one. So this whole situation, somebody crashed. Okay, motorcycle crash. Uh-oh, it's going to be extremely bad. No, this one actually turned out well. The fact that you helped out, you just made somebody's day a little bit better. So please rescue another rider if you can. It really will make a lot of people's days, and you're probably going to save a life if it comes down to it. So make sure you rescue another rider. We have these cards right here. If you want to screenshot it, fine, but we have them on the MTC Rider Academy. Same thing with the Smart Rider Basic Training ebook. We also have the Rescue Booklet PDF on the Academy. Check it out, $4.99. Guys, it's insane how much value you get for it. Make sure you guys sign up. Whew. How'd you guys like that little lecture? Was that a good one? I love medical stuff. I really do. Did anybody see Adam Sandoval do a accident scene management course? Is his name Adam Sandoval? No, I'm thinking of somebody else. No, is it Adam? Sandoval Rides, whatever. That guy. He just did an accident scene management course. I was supposed to go to that one and teach. That was with Trauma Mama. I was supposed to go to that one and teach. I didn't know he was showing up, but I was too busy. Anyways. We lowered the price, Eddie. We lowered the price. Also, I don't know if you've seen it. Unless you're talking about the current price. I haven't seen the video that Sandoval was in. Or that he made. But yeah, I was supposed to go to that one. I just didn't have time. Whew. 5 new members today. Yeah. Dan, can you tell us what you have in your rescue kit? I can't afford one, but I want to make one while I'm saving. Chris, yeah, we have all the materials that are inside all of our rescue kits and packs, and Slim Rescue Pack, and then the rescue pouch. We've got quite a few. We're going to try to consolidate those brand names. We have the list of everything that's inside. So if you go find the one that you like and just start building out towards it. The one I would start building out towards is the red rescue pack. I would start building that one. We have everything on the store, the list inside. So check it out. Yeah. Thank you, Tony. I appreciate it. Tony Reuter. Woo. Wow, we've already went through 2 videos. This guy's on the ground. That's no buenos. I just hit a left turn. I'm about to... Brand new playlist. DMCA free. So I appreciate it. Stream tunes. Slanders, Pete. Yeah, typically just moto stars because they produce quality content quickly. And then they don't focus on road rage stuff. What I found is Moto Madness just grabs everything. Road rage, crash, close calls, funny moments, and they just put it all in one. And I'll maybe get like 2 close calls or crashes in a video. It's mostly road rage for like 4 or 5 minutes. And there's nothing we can do about that. It's not a lot of training. What else? Dirt Bike Lunatic, same thing. 99 Lives does really good stuff. Really good stuff. It's just that he doesn't post a lot. Chaos Riders, same thing, but it's mostly stunting. So... OnStar. Yeah, OnStar for motorcycles. That'd be great. Fortunate Runt, you like the music this time around? I love synthwave. I'm so glad I found a DMCA free synthwave. Yeah, here, let's see this. I think let's see if Nightbot does its job, Chris. Yes, I did do the Queen. I saw the one with the leg impaled in a branch. I did a review of it. And then it got taken down by YouTube because they thought it was too graphic. But then I reposted it. Don't let them know. Can an accident in a 125 be as bad as a heavier bike? Yes. It's about speed, deceleration, the immediate deceleration, impact on the head and everything. You could die you can die stepping off the curb and hitting your head on the ground. Just like you can die on the fastest motorcycle with the best gear in the world and hitting your head against the wall at 100 miles an hour. You can totally, yeah. That's why you always wear gear. Always wear gear. What's up, Smokey McPot? Go ahead and take a seat. I'm pretty sure you want a donut because they smell pretty good. Might have the munchies. Woo-wee. Downed Rider is Struck is the name of the video. Well, I appreciate the donations. I guess we'll just go ahead and check it out. I'm guessing this is it right here. Take a look. So this happened to Second Chance Rider. So it's 1:31. Let's make sure let's go ahead and play some music while we're watching. So this one caused a lot of injuries. I don't know when it's going to play, but how's everybody else doing in class? This just recently happened. 12/28/21. Is that you on the ground? You dropped the bike? So 1800. What is that? 6 o'clock? 6 p.m.? I see lights. Oh. Okay. So here we go. So we're in the middle of the road. Middle of the road, we have a vehicle coming. Look at the top right of the screen, everybody. Boom. Impact. Vehicle was not paying attention. Hospitalized. No buenos, man. I hope you're doing fine now. Whew. That's a no bueno situation. So once again, Topher with the 1-year membership at the MTC Rider Academy. Ashley, Joseph, Danielle, Ken, and Ryan. Welcome to the MTC Rider Academy. Everybody, if you want to become a very smart rider, make sure you sign up for the Academy. It's only $4.99. Only $4.99. We're trying to make sure that we get all of our content on there first before it goes to YouTube, because YouTube likes to take down a lot of these things. So we're putting everything on there first, and then you guys get to see it. So if it does get taken down, it stays there forever. Okay? Sorry, Slanders. We got to get right back into it. Sorry, Slanders. Thank you for the $5 donation, though. Thank you. We gotta maybe we can do it after this video. Maybe we can do it after this video. Let's see. Let's see. Nope. Interesting. Thanks so much for everything you do, the riding community. I'm much better rider because of you, no question about it. Again, I can't thank you enough for all. Hey, thank you so much. I appreciate those kind words. I really do. Thank you. Made my day. Made my day. Got some good music. We're gonna get right into this next one, everybody. Here we go. Let's go ahead and take a quick look. All right, everybody, we're going to be watching You Can't Park Here. This is obviously not where you're supposed to be parking, so let's go ahead and watch this from MotoStars, episode 293. We're on episode 97 here of the Riding Smart with Dan and the Fireman live stream every Friday. Anyways, here we go. Filming with 2 frames per second.
To brake rapidly, and eventually it straightened out the bike.
Okay, so we went a little bit too far to the right, hit the ground. We just knocked out our slider. Out the middle, wasn't really attached very well, or there's a massive impact. So it looks like he fell off and the bike just kept going because it's perfectly balanced. Not good. Ghost Rider is the name, I guess. So going around a semi-truck, can't see very much. Now we can. You see how the adjustment of the position helped out the line of sight? Just a little food for thought. Ooh, switching lanes a little bit quick. That guy's not doing very well. CDL driver. Come on, man. You should know better. But we did a good job applying the brakes. He's wearing full gear. Did very good progressive brake pressure. Found the hazard. Moved himself out of there. Let's see if this person needs to use progressive brake pressure too. No. Just got some people. Decent position for safety. Okay. This looks a little concerning. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. Because you see how we can see around? Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? Get out of here. He looked a little sketchy to me. He looked a little sketchy. You guys having a bad day. Rambo USMC, here we go, going around, having some fun. Very smooth, nice camera audio. No wind noise, really. Okay, intersections, watch out for anybody turning in front of you, which is going to be happening here. We all did great progressive brake pressure. Me thanking him for keeping me alert. Hey, that's fine. I love his attitude. There was a situation that caused him to do something. He's saying thank you for the training. I love that attitude.
In this situation, the biker decided not to let go and block the driver going the wrong way, thanks to which he might have saved someone's life.
No, I don't think so. I just think he's just, I mean, everybody would have seen it.
Well,
now we're just blocking traffic completely.
one way.
He knows it's a one-way. You go out of the way, let them out of there so they can get out of people's way. Now, we're all in everybody's way. So you see how this is kind of a dumb thing to do?
Go.
Really stupid. I really don't like this, class. Don't do this. I am seeing this. Don't do this, everybody. It's not smart. You're in the roadway. You're going to get hit in the rear end. And you're going to get smashed between this car. What is he going to do? Back up all the way?
Me.
Really dumb. Really dumb. Should have just let him go in the first place. Fakera, I think that's the name. Here we go. Going around a corner. Oh, hit something. Lost some traction. So did we. We dumped the bike. We're wearing gardening gloves. Not very smart. Let's check on our rider that did crash originally. Let's make sure they're okay. Looks like they are. Got a little bit of road. What are you wearing? 2 backpacks? Anyways. Wolf Designs. Truck being a dumbass coming in my lane. Evasive maneuvers incoming. Interesting. You just showed your age. Windows 95. Good job on the escape path. Moving out of the way. Okay, roads look a little wet. Maybe icy. Ooh, lost a little traction. A little bit of too much of that grip in the brakes. Don't be slamming those brakes, everybody. I don't know what I'm doing with my hands.
Even though many drivers had passed, only the biker decided to stop and help.
Okay, okay, stop and help. Oh, so that's water vapor. That wasn't smoke. You can tell because there's a lot of hydrocarbons. Hydrocarbons is gasoline, plastics. That's usually black smoke, which is incomplete combustion. If it's like pure white, it's usually wood. But when you see how it just dissipates, it doesn't. The smoke doesn't continue in the air. Since it's dissipating, that's water vapor. The water vapor just dissipates. So I love this. Okay, so you get to think injuries. Why did they go off the road? Is it a medical emergency that causes a trauma emergency? So you need to stay safe. I would have gotten my bike out of the way, out of the road. Call 911. This person's call 911. I don't know where they came from. Maybe it was a passenger.
I bet you are. Stay close. I got you.
Elderly driver easily could have just lost control.
Just have a seat.
Yeah, don't.
Down.
I love this. I need to shut up.
Have a seat. I'll help you.
Naked Bike Duo.
Everything's fine.
Doing a great job. We'll talk about that one when we come back. Okay, guys? So Clara Biner. I think that's the name. Okay, another injury. Just kidding. He's just changing the tire on a bicycle. Can't park there. I always like watching people in full leathers try to walk.
Jetzt ist er schön hingelegt. Kriegt die Zündung gar nicht aus, ne?
Just changing the tire, you know, draining the fluids out of the gas tank.
Nee, ohne Ständer, oder? Was? Nee, falls du, also zur Not, ne? Ja.
Full gear though. Does anybody else think motorcycle gear does look really cool though? Like full leathers? Doesn't it look really cool? It's honking its own horn. I would love to learn a second language. Anyways, George Hancock, here we go. Near crash, SV650, going through an intersection. Once again, orange stage. Ooh, you see how he went to a separate lane? He found that escape path real... Oh, that was close. Whoa, look at these idiots. Look at these idiots. You didn't even turn until last second. You could easily have low-sided right there. Everyone's just trying to keep up with each other. That was really dumb. All right, Stu, here we go. Okay, we got a lane merger once again at night, low visibility. Where's our headlights? Where's our headlights? No wonder. Where's our headlights? Pierre Walker. Okay, let them be dumb. We just watched motorcyclists do that, and we're gonna be like, look at what they did, look what the car did. You know what I mean? And that person almost scared a little crap, scared a little poo-poo out of him. Strider 790 side of the vehicle, watch out. Rotating the tires, you saw the hubcaps kind of rotate, or the rims rotate, lets you know the tires are moving. Side of the vehicle, you were in orange stage, you did a good job. Strider 790, you saw this. This person's an absolute idiot. What are you doing? Moving on with their day. CRG motors going through blind corners, maybe some deer here and there. There it is. There it is. Usually with these videos you can tell when it's like a deer situation just by the environment you're in. So if that's the case, pay attention. Once again, environment here. What's gonna happen here? Lots of rocks, loose gravel. Somebody's crashed. Right? I don't know if we're laughing.
Y'all gonna make me crash from laughing.
Oh. That's funny. We don't have to rescue. They're playing around, but this is why you have a Bluetooth.
GoPro on? Yeah, it's running. Yeah, I think it is. Let me make sure. Yeah, it's running. I told you to be the bottoms there, so.
Yeah.
I saw wave.
Off-road dad life.
Boom off the trail. I'm like, he, then whoa! I almost went down. I didn't though.
Thanks for watching till the end.
Oh, you're welcome, Moto Stars. Hey, I hope you guys liked these kinds of videos. Let me know. Do you like the no pause? You guys like the no pause? Yeah? All right. So we're going to go right to the beginning. Okay? We're just going to go ahead and watch a few of these. So, like this one, you can't see much. So we're going to skip it. It was a decent crash. This one, it's another merge issue that we see all the time. This one is a crackhead having some fun. This one, I like this one. This next one. Okay. So, everybody, I like this one because this rider has a good mentality. This rider's like saying, hey, you put a hazard in front of me. I was able to mitigate it. Nothing happened to me. Thank you for allowing me to train with your idiotic maneuvers, basically. So he's going to go through here. He's going the decent speed. He's not speeding or anything. He's looking around, hyper vigilant. I mean, it probably makes some sense here. Didn't have his crayons today, but we did apply good progressive brake pressure. And he says he's thanking him for keeping him alert. That is the attitude I want smart riders to have. Stop getting angry. And be like, you know, F you, you made me panic. Be like, hey, I did what I was supposed to do. Yeah. Now I'm going to thank you for being an idiot and allowing me to become a better, smarter rider. This person's already going to know they should have done something different. I love this attitude. All riders need to have this attitude. Now, I don't know if it was just text and he was really screaming and cussing and flipping him off. I don't know, but the text is what I want. Okay? Whew. You know, every time I had a fire, every time there was a fire call, or anytime there was like something that challenged me in the fire service anywhere, really, it was really nice to get a lot of work done. And to feel like I did something and I got a lot of good training, and then we did an after-action review afterwards, and we realized there was other things we could have improved on, but there was quite a bit of things that we did do right. And so we need to instill those good habits and the good things we did, change some of the bad stuff, but then look at what we might have missed and start doing that for the next one. Everything is a learning experience, everybody. I want everybody to understand that. Learning experiences come from everywhere.
The wrong way. Thanks.
So this one is really dumb. We're not going to talk about this one, but don't be an idiot like this and block traffic. Don't be an idiot. You're really stupid. All right, so this one right here, we're going through an area. He lost his phone because he didn't have it on the phone mount, which we use rock form. Link is in the description. Check it out. I love mine. Anyways, it has magnets. So we're going through here. This person's going to go around the corner, and it looks like there was just a little bit of traction loss and caused them to put their foot down immediately. And that is a bad thing. Don't put your feet down. You can't save the bike by putting your feet down. Take a look at his left foot. Soon as it touches the ground, it's going to grab traction on the ground. Guess what? You're moving forward. The ground isn't. That means your foot's going to get launched back. And that's going to cause you to dump the bike because you have no control over the bike anymore. Don't put your feet down even if you feel like you're going to fall on a high-speed corner. It's okay in the parking lot, but not here. And that's where we're going to impact the ground. Take a look at his left shoulder. Impact, there's the face impacting, and then we panicked, and we also broke traction and fell down ourselves. Now, I guess if you want really good protection for you, make sure you wear 2 backpacks. Makes no sense, but if it works, it doesn't matter. It's a front back. Sorry, it's a front pack, not a backpack. Duh. All right, so we're going to talk a little bit about this one. This one might be taking a little bit. Hey, what's up, Mark? How you doing?
Even though
this one's gonna...
drivers had passed, only the biker decided to stop and help.
Okay. So there's the immediate thing that we did see. And I'm going to be pausing this one at the beginning. because this right here is going to determine what the mechanism of injury is. So what is the speed limit of this road? Let's say it's 45 miles an hour. This means this car driver, if they were going the speed limit, hit this pole at 45 miles an hour. Very high impact, very high mechanism of injury. So now you start going through that process. Now when it comes to motorcycle crashes and we hit something in a frontal impact, so we're impacting straight forward, what kind of injuries do we have? Our hands get knocked up, we get a skier's thumb, breaks our thumb tendons and everything, and ligaments. We also go up and over the gas tank, so now we have pelvic injuries, and we have bilateral femur fractures here because we went up and over into the handlebars. The handlebars didn't move because they're metal, but our femurs will snap because at 45 miles an hour, it's a lot of force. We're going to have head injuries possibly, chest injuries possibly, basically full system injuries here. Now, as a car driver, they have hopefully airbags, a seat belt, but here's another thing is that when you do have a frontal impact like this, your legs do go in, and your feet and ankles and shins and knees can get damaged from hitting the bottom where the pedals are. But then your chest can hit, if there's no airbags, can hit the steering column and cause your ribs to be floating, which will make it to where you can't breathe. Also, hitting your head on the windshield can happen even with airbags, and that's what's going to cause a head injury for this person. So let's go ahead and take a look. That's a typical mechanism of injury for something like this. Okay, so now we're like, okay, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Let's go ahead and start remaining calm. Let's not freak out. Let's not panic brake and try to get to them quickly and dump our own bike and now be injured and part of the problem. So let's remain calm, ensure our own safety, and if there is any major bleeds, let's stop them. And once again, here are the symptoms for a head injury, spinal cord injury, shock symptoms, or and any of the treatment that you need. Basically, you need to get them to the hospital if they're that bad. There's not much you could do anywhere, anybody, without the right equipment and without the right training. And we're talking massive amount of training for anything outside of major bleeds. In our rescue kits, we have 2 tourniquets. We have a lot of bleeding control supplies. All right, so here we go. Let's take a look at this. We are riding on the wrong side of the road. Okay, that's fine. Let's go ahead and make sure that we can stay safe. You see this person over here, they're going to be helping. Okay, this person's going to come over here and be like, hey, what's up? And start to help. This person needs to park probably here or go back and then park behind this person. Now, what we can do is kind of do the same thing. Park behind. You want to make sure that you're out of the road and you're not causing a hazard for yourself or others. Park behind. And you can turn on your flashers so maybe you can grab somebody's attention. Right now, we don't know the severity. How many patients are there? How many people are injured? We don't know. But you see how he's staying calm. A lot of people panic. Go ahead and get your helmet off if you need to. You can keep your helmet on. You can keep your helmet on because it's kind of like goggles. So if they spit up or anything and they have any type of bacterial infection, viral infection, water droplets getting in your eyes, you can use that as a personal protective equipment. Okay. So we're going to get up to here.
911.
So typically, it's really interesting that he was able to get the door open, is that when you have a crash like this, just even a little bit of crumple will make it to where that car door is hard to open. You hear it cracking, and it's like, it's because it's starting to pinch a little bit. So it doesn't look like it's too bad. He's able to pull it back, okay?
Yep.
So at this point, you can leave the person in the car. Leave the person in the car. You do not have to get them out of the car. I did talk about it while this was playing originally, that, this looks like smoke, all this stuff. Well, black smoke, hydrocarbons, a lot of black. You see that with like truck fires or any kind of car fire, house fires. You see black smoke coming out because now a lot of the houses have plastic furniture and all these other plastics inside the house, which causes it to blow out black smoke. But if you ever watch like a forest fire, those of you in California, you see the forest fires way over there, and it's like this white hazy smoke. That's because that is organic materials. There's no hydrocarbons in it, and it's complete combustion. It's completely burning the stuff that's inside. Hydrocarbons and plastics have black smoke because it's not burning it all completely. It's kind of polluting the air. So if you see that in a car, the black smoke, that means it's on fire. If you see this right here, it's typically going to be the radiator fluid, and it's hitting the hot engine, and it's causing not steam, because steam is invisible and can burn you. It's water vapor. It's hot water vapor, but it's water vapor. So the best way you can determine that is that if it is disappearing, the smoke is disappearing after it comes out, that's water vapor. But if it continues to go up into the sky, that is smoke. And now the reason why I say that is because I'm pretty sure he is panicking a little bit, the rider, and saying, we got to get you out of here because your car's on fire. It is not on fire. So we should leave the person in the car. This is not an emergency right now in terms of we got to get the patient out. This right here is we can leave them there because that's where they were injured. Movement can cause spinal injuries and neck injuries if they do have it, or exacerbate the current ones they do have. So we leave them in there. It's a lot like not taking the helmet off unless it's a full face or they're not breathing. You would only pull this person out if it was on fire or they're not breathing or they're not, no blood circulation. So you have to pull them out and do CPR. So leave them in there, but this is fine. This is fine. Pull them out if you really needed to. If you felt like you needed to.
Anybody else in the car? Anybody else or just you? Are you alone?
Great question. Are you alone? Anybody else in the car? Because somebody could have been ejected. And the best way you can determine that is if there's a broken windshield, or, you know, if you can see like a baby a car seat in the back, or you see something here in the back, like you see stuff that doesn't reflect who the driver is. The driver looks like an old elderly person. All of a sudden you have like a car seat in the back. Well, where's the baby? Oh, not today. You didn't babysit today. Okay, cool. But that's where you start to do some kind of investigation. We're just going to go through the whole process here. This is what I'm thinking about when I get up to a scene like this. There's a lot that goes through your head. So remember, this is a lot of training from 10 plus years as a firefighter, EMT. So, and a lot of incident command system training too. So we're getting up to here. Now, during the original playback, I did say there could have been a medical emergency that caused a trauma emergency. So elderly people like this, let's go ahead and get to where we can actually see who the person is. An elderly person could be going into a diabetic coma. So their blood sugar dropped, they crashed. They could be having a stroke or a seizure, and then they crashed. Because they're all driving, right? Could have had a heart attack during the drive, and then they crashed. It could have been a medical reason why they crashed. So the distraction here is the crash. The thing that will save their life is fixing the medical problem. So we don't have the training for that. We don't have the gear for that. So what can we do to help save this guy's life if we can't do anything for them in that moment? We call 911. We call 911. We need to get emergency medical services here now. Now. And that's no matter what. So that's why it's number one. Remain calm, dial 911, or tell someone to call 911. And that's what this person's doing.
Have a seat. I got the door. Don't worry about it. Just have a seat.
You see how he lost a little bit of balance? He did that. A little bit scary. That's usually old people, though, on uneven ground. So you always want to have people behind him or off to the side so you can grab him. Whenever we walk the patient, if they wanted to walk, from, like, let's say their living room to the gurney, or they wanted to walk to the ambulance to show some strength or something from their family and friends, we would have two people, one on each side, and I would be behind them, and I'd almost get like my hands underneath their arms right here, but I wouldn't be underneath. I'd be like ready. So I'd be like this, like ready. I wouldn't be touching them because the people next to them would be holding their arms, and I'd be walking behind them all weird, trying to, like, if they fall back, I can catch them, and then we can set them down. Because the last thing you want to have in this situation is to have more trauma to the patient because you couldn't catch them. And this is why I want you to keep them in the car. If that person came out, fell back, and hit their head, now they have a brain injury because of that, and the car incident wasn't an issue, you just did more harm. So I like to leave the patient in there unless they need to come out. Okay? So if the car's on fire, yeah, pull them out. But it's not on fire.
I got you. I'll help you. Go down.
Yeah, start the chain, Alessandro, the chain of survival. Calling 911, getting a defibrillator, doing CPR, getting the pre-hospital care, getting definitive care, rehab care. Chain of survival.
You okay?
So he's doing an assessment right here, and it's really good. I wonder if there's anything else. And Nathan, if there isn't, we'll just go ahead and finish. I'll do a close up. Naked. Was it 440? Oh, wrong one. 16 minutes. Nathan, it looks like we're going to do a whole rescue video on this one. What do you guys think in class? Do you want to do the full rescue video and see what it looks like all the way through? Let me know in the chat. I'll get us to where we were.
Yeah, just relax.
Let me know in the chat, because I either need to move on or we can do this fully. Do you guys like the medical stuff a little bit more than the writing stuff, or about even? Because I'm trying to figure out what to really focus on the next few videos for Motorcycle Training Concepts YouTube channel, and I really want to get the rescue course. Both are good. Basically, both are good. Okay, that's fine. I like that too. Medical stuff I love talking about. It reminds me of when I was a firefighter, like I said, for 10 plus years. 10 plus is 11, but 11 years.
Everything's fine. You okay?
Let me go ahead and turn up the volume so you guys can hear it better.
Well, I got a
Yeah.
bad accident.
You don't look too bad.
So he probably has a cut on his eye.
Hello.
Well, the airbags.
What's up? Yeah.
So he's saying, well, the airbags, and I got a cut here. That's telling me he knows where he's at. He's oriented to the situation. He might not know who he is. He might not know what the situation, where that is, like what city, but he knows he was in a car accident. He knows about airbags, and he knows he has a little bit of pain here. That gives you information.
You alright, buddy?
Just one vehicle. He's a little dizzy, he said.
So a little dizzy, he said. Now, the one thing that I would be doing as a medical expert is determining, did that happen before or after the crash? And that's what the paramedics will start trying to determine. Was he dizzy before or after the crash? Because if it was before, it's a medical issue. If it was after, it's a trauma issue. If it was both, then that's where the definitive care at the hospital will help determine.
Hit a top, hit a...
That's alright.
Yes,
Okay. Just make sure there's nothing else major. That blood looks like it's is your wrist broke or is it okay?
Yeah, keep this view. No more 360.
So the elbow might be... No, don't touch
Leave
it.
alone. It's okay.
So it looks like he probably has a skin tear on that left arm. Usually elderly people have that. This is why you need to start applying lotion to your skin, everybody. Okay, I don't do it very often, but you need to have good skin, at least that's elastic, because when you get older, it gets very non-elastic. And even just picking up an elderly patient, that's why we don't grab their arms. We grab underneath, is because if you grab their arms and you try to pull, you're going to rip all their skin off. It's a skin tear, and it takes forever to heal. So whenever you get into a trauma incident with an elderly patient, more than likely they're going to have a skin tear. But it's just subsurface, or it's just very surface level. There's going to be oozing and bleeding. That's capillary bleeding, maybe a little bit of venous bleeding, but it's not going to be arterial. It's still something you want to cover up, and that's what we have in our kits. We have a lot of 4x4s, 5x9s, and roll gauze to make sure there's no infection also.
Let it go.
Just one.
That's
skin.
Well, that's alright. Honey, you've been through a lot.
Round here
This is
beside the
hard.
car right now.
Yeah,
My
of
wife's a
course.
nurse and he's talking to him.
And if you want, go ahead and turn off the car, just so that the engine isn't running. If it automatically died and the ignition is still on, turn it off so that the batteries can shut off and de-energize airbags. It takes about 5 to 10 minutes sometimes.
I didn't even see my husband.
So this is what it looks like. This is a normal incident where you're just kind of sitting around doing nothing, kind of waiting for EMS to show up after calling 911. Your goal is just to support the patient, make sure that this person is not getting worse than what you found.
You're gonna make it out alive on this one.
Yeah, good mic. He's got a good mic.
You having a hard time breathing or anything?
Ambulance on their way.
What's going on, buddy? He said the ambulance is on the way.
Okay, so one of the things that you can do, because we're all just kind of sitting here and we don't know what to say, we don't know what to do, you can start asking questions. Okay, do you remember what happened before the accident? Do you have any past medical history? Do you have like heart disease? Do you have diabetes? Do you have you ever had a stroke? Is there anything that might be going on? Do you take any medications for anything? Because if they start saying, oh, I don't have anything wrong with me, but then you're like, hey, do you take any medications? And they're like, yeah, I take heart medications for my AFib. It's like, I just asked you, right? I just asked you if you have any medical issues, and you said no, but then you take medication for your AFib. So you can ask about medical issues, and if they say no, go ahead and jump in. Hey, what kind of medications do you take? And they're like, well, I take nitroglycerin. It's like, well, what is nitroglycerin for? Oh, it's for my angina. It's my chest pain that I get. It's like, well, that's a medical thing. So that can kind of put you in towards that direction. You don't have to do that. I'm just kind of sharing what I would be doing. But it's good information to have.
You all right, buddy?
I'm still alive. I don't know if I heard anything or not.
What happened to you? Fall asleep? Fall asleep?
I don't know. I wouldn't doubt it.
Fell asleep? I don't know. I wouldn't doubt it. So elderly people just, once you get to a certain point, it's not age. It's once you get to a certain point, you need to stop driving. Okay, just stop driving because there's a lot of different hazards that could be associated with this. I think a lot of this is going to be waiting. So I'm going to go ahead and skip a few. Doesn't have any 4x4, so she might have some medical training, or at least has a rescue kit. Probably has that skin tear, like I was saying.
If you don't mind, would you go out and get in and...
Be careful doing... I'm sorry, I'm in the way. Be careful doing this. If the airbags haven't deployed yet, slamming things around, moving things around, putting your head right in front of it, there's people that have died, or at least severely injured, when the airbag just goes off and you're kind of leaning in and boom, it hits you in the face. It can knock your... Oof. Be very careful with that. Try not to be in front of the airbags at all.
And you guys get the...
How do you pop the trunk?
With the remote.
Yeah, and if the battery is disconnected, the remote won't work. Let's see. So we have somebody watching traffic. Here we go. We got an ambulance showing up. Fire truck showing up. I think he did what he needed to do, and he can go ahead and take off, and that's part of it, everybody, is that if you are assisting and it's like there's nothing you can really do, you can go ahead and leave and feel comfortable knowing that EMS has shown up. Looks like a volunteer fire department. That looks like a nice little brush truck.
Thank you.
This guy's a smart rider. He's got a stunt cage and everything. You see how they parked? Why did they park there and not over in the other area? I'm going to give you a little hint. So why didn't they park where he did? Is the traffic coming from that direction, or is the traffic coming from the other direction? Right where we're at. They're blocking traffic. They're blocking traffic to where if anybody comes around that corner, they're going to hopefully hit the fire truck versus hitting the people on scene. They're protecting and securing their scene. And exactly visible around the corner also. And we're going to move on with our day. Now, one thing you can do is go ahead and tell EMS on scene, like, hey, this is what I saw, this is what happened. And that's if you have information to give them. But this was a great video. I really do appreciate them posting this. Remember, we do have rescue kits on the store right now, new low price. The rescue booklets, new low price. Smart Rider Basic Training, MTC Rider Academy, $4.99. You get the rescue booklet PDF for $4.99. Guys, there's so much you can do to get some training and to learn something new. I think that's good for this video. That was a lot of fun. Should he not be staying to provide info to the first responder? They're going to do their own assessment. And there were so many people on scene already. They're probably going to talk. And for the most part, I don't really listen to the people on scene unless they start talking in terms of, like, this is what we do. This is what I did. You know, I checked his vitals. This is his name, his date of birth. If they start going down that list, I'm like, oh, this person knows what to do. But if they're like, you know, I showed up and he's just sitting there. You know, it all depends on the information. You don't have to stay. You really don't have to, but it could help. It really could. Got a whole nother video, everybody. Oops. There we go. Click the wrong button. The mic is likely on the person. Yep. Remember, everybody, we do have that Academy membership. Topher signed up for the year. Ashley, Joseph, Danielle. Woo! Welcome new members to the Academy. $4.99. You get to hang out here at the Academy, learn some things. We got lectures and everything. Make sure you guys sign up. If you don't want to sign up and take the basic training course, let's go ahead and turn it down a little bit. You don't want to take the basic training course on MTC Rider Academy. Motorcycle Training Concepts YouTube channel for the next 14 weeks. We'll be posting one lecture every Saturday. So week 2 is tomorrow. Okay, so go over there. You're going to get the second lecture out of 14 weeks tomorrow. And every Saturday, you're going to get a new lecture. But if you want to get it all now, you sign up for $4.99. Donuts are good, huh? Magic. Whew. You're welcome, Eddie. Yeah, it's a pretty cool eye patch. I missed a joke by Prodigal Stranger. It puts the lotion on its skin, or else it gets the Dan again. All right, new quote of the day. New quote of the day. New quote of the day. What are you guys up to? What are you guys up to? You guys having a good time? You guys learning something new? You learning? You getting your learn on? It's 11:49. We've been in class for 2.5 hours. Wow. Lunch with Dan? What kind of... I think we're going to get pizza again. Pizza Friday, everybody. It's Pizza Friday. We always have pizza on Fridays. If you don't like it, you can bring your own lunch. Pizza Friday. Joshi Maka. Whew. You're learning while you work, Dozer Man 420? Yeah. Is it the new FTR? What is? Heyo, Salad Man. Salad Man or Salad Man? Salad Man or Salad Man? What is it? So you guys get pizza. Wink. Whoa, what happened? You guys get pizza, but I get pulled pork sandwiches from Motorcycle Chef in my office. You guys don't get to have any. So, let's go ahead and have some pizza, everybody. Enjoy your pizza. Go ahead, grab a slice. Thank you, cadets, for bringing it in. So, when you become an MTC Rider Academy cadet, you get access to the Smart Rider Basic Training. Once you graduate your Smart Rider Basic Training, you become a rookie. So, rookies, you're not at the bottom of the totem pole anymore. We have a bunch of cadets that have to listen to rookies. Why does it taste like Monitor? I don't know. Yeah, I didn't cut it. You guys can cut it yourself. You guys notice there's a little cutter right there. A little cutter. Go ahead and use it. Or just take the whole thing for yourself. Kalimoto app? No, but I've used Reaver. When do you have time to do fireman work with all this MC training? I resigned as a firefighter May 2018, so I can do this full time. I was a firefighter from 2007, geez. July 2007 to May 2018. As an MTC Rider Academy member, I can download the rescue booklet PDF. Yes, you can, Harry. It is in the MTC library. So you should be enrolled into the MTC library. Let me go ahead and The MTC library. The rescue booklet's right there. Special crew member only books, files, and other downloads. You get the Smart Rider Basic Training ebook, the Rescue Booklet PDF, and the Rescue Card PDF. Yeah. Yeah, I went to the Fire Academy in July. Yep. And then I've gone through a few academies. I've gone through the college academy. I've gone through the academy that my first department put me through, which was the exact same thing, and I took it right after I took the academy from the college. And then when I left to go to a different department, it was lots of people signed up, and I was able to get in with 20 others, but I had to start all over. It wasn't a lateral transfer. They're like, we're doing a whole new academy, so if you want to sign up and join, you become a cadet again. And I already had 9.5 years in the department when I did that. So as a new cadet with 9.5 years, I knew a little bit more than some of the instructors. But ego aside, put it away, beginner's mind, learned how they did things, did the best I possibly could, made it to Pro B status, and I decided, you know what, it's not what I want. I passed my probationary year, and I passed my Pro B test. I was the second one to take the test, passed it flying colors, and then I'm like, I'm not happy anymore doing this. Too much trauma that I've seen in my 10 plus years. Just wasn't good. So now I do this. What do I do with the beard under the helmet tied up? No, I just kind of let it flow in the wind. Let it flow. $5 a.m. here. Dual sport or sport touring? Dual sport. I love dual sport. Dual sport. Dual sport is the way to go for me. I don't do a lot of touring though. That's my thing. All right, we're gonna get started. Yeah, I think they just decided there is reciprocity. It's just that they decided that they wanted to do the academy. 6 months prior to that, there was a lateral transfer that I decided not to do because it wasn't the right time for me. I could have done it. I just didn't do it. I decided to do the other thing. You are helping. Hey, I appreciate that, Bottleneck Effects. All right, I think we're going to get started. Here we go. You ready? All right, so we got 4 motorcycle downs. We're talking about this in our live stream every Friday. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. Fizzy Odd Cod. Okay.
Himself stated he has no idea how he
Thanks, Motostars.
noticed so much snow on the
Watch out. Watch out. Low traction issues. Watch out for that corner. That's where the water, you saw the drain? That's where the water goes. It could have been black ice right there. Southeastern squids got pushed off to the side. Remember, okay, we're moving on to the next one. Don't hard throttle on wet roads. Moving on through here. So once again, don't hard throttle. This is an Indian Scout, great bike. Got a rock form on, probably from the code that we use. Link in the description for that. Near miss wipeout filtering. Big open lane. There it is. Big open lane. Big issue with lane filtering. You can't see it ahead of time very quickly. That's why you slow it down. But if you see a big open lane like that, move. Or not move, or they're going to move over. Watch out. Orange stage, cover those brakes. Apply progressive brake pressure if needed.
For now,
25.
The driver in the rear decided without hesitation to create twice a very big threat to this biker.
Okay. Blind spot now. Green is go. Okay, here we go. That person's acting like an idiot. Let them act like an idiot. Don't know why this is in MotoStars. What the heck are we doing here? What is this? What is this? Whoa! Now that was an idiot. What the heck? That was the idiot. Okay. Alright. Little weird, little uncommon thing in a common situation. Apply the brakes, let them in. What is going on? Okay, we're in a bad spot. Get into a position for safety if you possibly can. Get out of there. Go left. Lane filter if you need to. Just go. This person's acting dumb. Really dumb. Now that they're in front of you, you're a lot safer. Watch them in front. Don't be in front of them. Angry Karen, okay. Prince Meerkat. He's a DDFM crew member. Been in the live streams a few times. Let's see what happens. Let's see if they maintain their Smart Rider status. Probably taking our course at the MTC Rider Academy for $4.99 a month for the first month. Okay, that person just gunned it. That person slowed down. You witnessed it. You saw it. Hopefully you were in orange stage, prepped and ready in case they wanted to swerve in front of you because they didn't stop in time, or they were trying to stop in time. Whoa, very close to the right side of that road. Could have hit any of the vehicles. Let them be in front like the last person. Okay, this is 45, we're going 75. What the heck? Or was that 65? Either way, we're going really fast. I think it was 55-ish. Sierra Electric Company. Go ahead and call the boss. If any of my team members did this, any of my crew members did this, you're out of here. I think they...
Happy New Year! Dude, relax, man!
He's a licensed contractor?
It's a new year, man!
You can report that.
What the...
He's a licensed contractor.
Hey, let it go, let it go!
Prince Meerkat.
Let it go.
There you go. Smart Rider, letting it go. Letting it go. You learn, buddy. You're maintaining your skills. Uh-oh, doggo. Did end up biting? Forestry service person?
Sorry about that.
It's not a sorry about that. She needs to put her dog on the leash. What the heck? Near crash after merging. Okay, watch out. Our lane is moving. Once again, our lane is moving. Watch out for that. Whenever you're passing another vehicle, you should be in orange stage. And position yourself for safety. Move off to the right a little bit on that situation.
A very important sign and almost hits the driver. He decided to blame the driver, but he quickly manages to understand the situation.
Ooh, found the escape. I was like, slow down. What? Found the escape. Got himself out of there. Good job with that escape path. Moved away. Last second. Solved their own problem. Very good, very good, very good. That was a red stage. Got himself out of there. Got himself out of there. Get it?
My bad.
What's going on?
My bad.
Move on.
A lot?
Oh, we got a side of the vehicle. A little side of the vehicle, kind of scary. Line of sight issue.
Please.
Wear gear. Wear gear. Wear gear. Come on.
Out there, buddy.
Where's your gloves? We have links in the description from Revzilla. Check it out. They have beginner gear.
Clue.
Very inexpensive. They make their own list. Check it out. Links in the description. Get some gloves. Almost hitting deer riding on the Blue Ridge Parkway. Okay. Deer. Like, this is what I'm saying. This type of view, watch out for deer. Always be cautious. It's kind of cool to see though if they're not going to jump right into your face. All right, so lots of little intersections here. Don't go fast in a parking lot. Don't go fast in a parking lot. Okay. Oh, can't Flintstone it backwards. So move off to the sides. Move off to the sides if you can, or get around them. Okay, so they're turning, so this is fine. Oh. Straighten it up. You got it. What kind of parking? You had to park that spot. You had to back in and park in that spot. You couldn't park there. Close call by sitting in a car's blink spot. A little bit different. Never heard of that. Never heard. All right, we're going through here. We're in the blind spot. Big open lane. What's going to happen? Write in the comments, or write it down in your little notepads if you see this all the time and you have my little voice saying, watch out, watch out, watch out. Greens, orange, red stage. Move. Plan your ride. I didn't care about that one because it's probably a non-issue. What's up, Nathan? How you doing? Almost crashed my new bike, Kawasaki Ninja 650 2022. Oh, side of the motorcycles. brand new expensive bike and almost hit them. Did a good job with the progressive brake pressure. Handled that situation really well. And we got Rembo USMC again. This guy said that he was thankful if somebody put him in a dangerous spot because it was a learning lesson for him. I love his attitude. Let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens here. Hopefully he has the same attitude. Hopefully he doesn't make me look dumb. Because I don't know if he was being sarcastic the first time around. At intersection, Maserati goes into the right turn only lane. Okay. Here we go. It looks like a Mitsubishi Eclipse. That's a Maserati. Oh, switching over. Not a big deal. Okay, a little honky honk. I was able to get out of the way. Now we're gonna go ahead and pass the vehicle. This person does his own after action reviews. Check out Rembo USMC. Very smart rider. Let's see if Osteopath is a smart rider. Side of the vehicle, watch out. That means there's a possible another one. Slow down. Good job. I would have been in orange stage, prepped and ready, slowing it down just a little bit. Everyone in this video is fine/alive. Uh-oh. Something bad gonna happen? Alright, so group ride. We're all going pretty fast, 134 kilometers an hour, because this does not look like American units. We're moving through here. Somebody crashed. Oh, there's some dust up. There's... Oh! We're going to talk about that one.
Really lucky because such a speed combined with a driver's mistake could have ended very badly.
We're going to talk about that one a little bit. A little zoom. Here we go. A little zoom. Oh, we got a big side of the vehicle. Oh, he locked up that rear tire. Got so lucky. What the heck happened here? The dude like jumped out. And like they don't care. Don't even care. I don't get that culture of like, oh, it's my life and I got work. Go ahead and come on in. It's like, yeah, I almost killed you, but yeah, I got people to come. It's so dumb. I don't understand that. The complete disregard for like reality. It never makes sense to me. All right, moving on with their day. Not a big deal. That's why I didn't care. It looked like it was a non-issue. All right. What's going on here? What's going on here? Lister of S.M.A.R.T. What the hell? Lister of S.M.A.R.T, we're going to go ahead and skip you because you have nothing good so far. And you are done. All right, look at that. Let's go to the very beginning, everybody. Let's go ahead and figure out what's going on here. I found some new music, Nathan. DMCA synthwave, or DMCA free synthwave. Whew. It's copyright free. Queen G, no, we don't ship overseas. Still, it's just been a hassle. Once again, if you sign up for the MTC Rider Academy, it's only $4.99. You're gonna get a bunch of stuff. You get a shout out during the stream. There's some good stuff. Guys, we're going to go over that craziness. Let's see. Let's see what happens here. I forgot, it's like a rear traction loss, right? Rear tire traction loss. Woo! Little pucker factor. I think this one's a good refresher. Alright, I think this one's a good refresher. Let's go ahead and jump into this one. Alright, so what we just witnessed was a lane filtering situation where there's an open lane. So when you're riding around through this area, so there's an open lane right there. I'd be concerned about the white van moving into this open lane, but nothing's happening. We're covering the brakes. We're in orange stage. We're prepped and ready. Remember, we're identifying a situation that could be hazardous. Our gut is telling us something. Let's listen to it. Oh, look at that big open lane right there. That's a nasty one. That is one where easily cars can get into. A big, nice open lane for at least 3 or 4 vehicles. That should be a cause for concern when it comes to this situation right here. So honking the horn is the first thing they did. Make sure you're squeezing those brakes and using good progressive brake pressure. and making sure we don't hit that vehicle. But situational awareness, which is Unit 1 in our MTC Rider Academy Smart Rider Basic Training e-course, we talk about situational awareness here. So if we can prevent this type of situation by slowing it down and recognizing that this is a possible hazardous area, we can reduce our perception and reaction time with that front brake. So paying attention at the beginning, during, and even after the incident is very, very important, and recognizing those patterns. We don't want to have this situation. That could have been way worse than it was. All right? I think that's, yeah, this is the dumb one. Prince Meerkat did a great job. You're getting a shout out anyways during the main video there. Prince Meerkat is a DanDanTheFireman crew rider. What I do want to point out is this.
What the?
So this whole situation we're arguing, that right there is what I wanted to get over, is that they had this huge disagreement. The person was acting like an idiot in the truck. Friends are wanting to yell. It's starting to escalate. But Prince Meerkat, a DanDanTheFireman crew smart rider, said, let's let it go. Mission accomplished. We're safe. Let's enjoy the rest of our day and talk about this when we get home and laugh about it later. Let's lower emotions now. Did a great job.
Dude, let it go.
Did a great job, Prince Meerkat. Love it. Miss Cindy, how you doing? You are late for class. Take a seat, Miss Cindy. Take a seat. You don't get a piece of pizza until everyone else gets one. You're late. Make sure you sign in. If you sign in, we got some pulled pork and, or not pulled pork. We got some brisket and everything in my office. Maybe you can grab some of that.
Have a good day.
All right. Let's see what happened here. No, not a big deal. Not much in this one, Nathan. Okay, so this one. So this one, I'm going to try to make it a very quick rescue type video, okay? So remember, we do have rescue kits on the shop, very low price considering you can find them anywhere else for like double the price. So we're actually lowering the price quite a bit. But here we go. We're going to get up through here. We're riding with a group of friends. And then all of a sudden, we're going to start to see a dust up. A lot of dust, a lot of smoke in the air. And we don't know why. So we have to make sure we don't panic. But we also want to save the lives of our friends. And there it is. We have a vehicle, side of the vehicle decided to turn right or turn left in front of them for no reason whatsoever, hit a bunch of motorcyclists, and we're about to do it ourselves. So make sure you have a rescue kit, at least for yourself. If all your buddies have one, you can all use each other's once this happens, because look at this. So we have at least 1, 2, 3. We have 2 motorcycles on the ground already on the right side. So there's like something there, something there. 2 people here. This person might make it, this person isn't, and we're not. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people, not including the passengers in the car. This is a mass patient incident, and if anybody dies, it's a mass casualty incident. This is not good. So there's the impact that we're going to have, and we're going to go ahead and go up and over. So this person looks like they're wearing full gear. Okay, so this is why we need to stay safe. We need to also ensure our own safety, because now we're part of the incident. We can't help anybody unless we save ourselves first, and then we're able to save others. We need to try our best to be out of that incident. So when it comes to what type of mech, there he is on the ground, way over there. This is a no bueno situation, guys. You don't want to be a part of this. This is definitely not their fault. This stupid driver decided to come out of nowhere and do this. Massive impacts. Just look at the vehicle. That's that first person. I don't know why MotoStar says everybody's fine. I really don't think they are, based on the mechanism of injury. That vehicle is demolished. That person on a motorcycle demolished a vehicle. High mechanism of injury. I don't know if they're alive. I think MotoStars might be just saying that so he doesn't get demonetized. So we're going to hit this bike and we're going to go ahead and crash ourselves, but thankfully it was just hitting the bike and it looks like we got full gear. And we're just going to go ahead and tumble. Our buddies are in danger. Massive amount of danger. Massive amount of injuries. Gotta be. This is the reality. This is the reality of it. Get yourself training. Get yourself gear. Become an MTC Smart Rider Cadet. And buy a rescue kit. I just wish there was more footage. This was a complete idiotic thing. All right, the rest is kind of dumb. All right. Dr. Disrespect is live. Hey, look at I'm live. 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 Whew. Hey, this is my Harley. Back in the day. What happened? I love Inception. Does that count as a workout? Like, if every one of them combined, that's like 1,000,000 calories I just burned. Sweet. If you like what we do and you like how idiotic I really am, I'm actually pretty smart. Join the MTC. I'm just kidding. We don't do reviews anymore. It's just too much work for what we're trying to do. We got one more video, everybody. We got one more video. Mike Will Bike, how you doing? I do some weird stuff. I really do. I really do. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Trying not to be such a weirdo. Yeah. I earned the pizza. I earned the pizza. Yeah. Hopefully I gave you some stuff to work with, Nathan, on that one. All right. All right, we got one more video. We're going to power through this one. If there's anything good, we'll come back to it. But for the most part, I got a lot of work to do today. So, here we go. Go ahead and turn that down a little bit. A little crazy, scary music. Let's go ahead and watch this. This is going to be Riders in Trouble, Epic and Scary Motorcycle Moments 2022 from MotoStars. Let's go ahead and see what MotoStars has to offer today. Make sure you subscribe to MotoStars. The Rocket Man. Woo! Whiskey Throttle. Boom! Ooh! Ooh, that's not funny anymore. That's not funny anymore. That's not funny anymore. Oh, his leg. His leg. Okay, he's fine. Now it's funny. Alright, Pharos Cro-Magnon.
This ride
So, Neanderthal.
on the other driver and he was close to paying a high
Look forward. Look forward. It's hard to see here, but look at the right of the dump truck. You can see a glimpse of a white car pulling out. Okay, so a line of sight issue. Line of sight issue. Can't see. Oh, impact. Good job on the swerve. Good job. Reckless driver almost hits motorcycle. Okay. Ooh, just because it's green doesn't mean you go. Pay attention. All Alright, so here we go. Oh, merge issue, merge issue. Good job. Checked his mirrors, checked his blind spot, moved over. Good job being in orange stage, prepped and ready. Keep checking. He's doing his indicators. Good smart rider. Love it. Give him a shout out, TD205. Good job. Jonathan Kustos. Kutsos. Whoa! Where are you? Are you in the wrong lane, motorcycle man? I think he was. I think he was. Nathan, I would love to see some gifs of that. GIFs.
Ready for
GIFs.
the turn, and too large swing angle on the bike leads to a fall.
Okay, look, that was a decreasing radius. You saw how it was like a normal turn, and then it did this real quick. Yeah, you can't be maintaining that speed all the way through. Hey, is that somebody's window right there? That's pretty cool. Oh, Europe is interesting. All right, you're around a blind corner, dude. You gotta move. There you go. Didn't see the stop sign? You be the judge. All right. So if you didn't see it or they didn't see it, a little rolling stop, but we did okay with our progressive brake pressure and kind of getting ourselves out of the situation, maintaining that space cushion in between us and that Dodge. Maybe they only know how to use the gas pedal versus the brake pedal because how quick and cool they are.
Hey man, you just pulled out in front of me. You just ran a stop sign, dude.
I'm just showing my kid how to do this. All right, here we go. Moving on. Oh, a little impact. Thankfully, we didn't run over our buddies, but where'd that person come from? It's always good to have a trauma kit in a situation like this. You can bleed out real quickly. Make sure everyone's okay. We have rescue kits on the shop right now. New low prices once again. Oh, Core Magnet again. They did a really good swerve the first time. Let's see what happens. Okay, that's fine. They're over the line. It happens all the time. Nobody ever stops at that line like they're supposed to. But they didn't. Oh, again, we're going to deal with it again. Okay, not a big deal. Not a big deal. You're taking away from the good you did earlier. Please stop. Please stop. I don't want you to do anything more bads and things. How many times do you have to turn into this church parking lot, buddy? Okay. Let's stop. Let's stop doing that. All right. You did a good job on the swerve. I'm just going to only give you that. We're done. Are you going in circles? Are you going in circles? Is this like a Sunday and you're going in circles just to get more and more footage?
One of the worst situations is where the driver leaving from behind other cars is unable to notice an oncoming bike.
Okay, line of sight issues. Line of sight, there it is. Oh, he went up and over, so he slammed that brakes, but he actually had traction, so he endoed up and over. Not good. That's a lot of impact to your body, because once you go over, you're kind of putting your hands there like, oh no! Breaks your arms, maybe hits your face a little bit, kind of knocks you loose. Oof. Oh. I'm gonna start yelling at other motorcycle riders and yell at them for not putting a foot down at stop signs. Yeah, because it's not a complete stop, right? Until you put your foot down. So she's doing a quick assessment. Very good. Another Cro-Magnon dude. All right, so he backed out. Pay attention. Ooh, you weren't paying attention, buddy. You were trying to get some footage of that person, weren't ya? Weren't ya? No, can't be doing that, dude. You got to pay attention. You were zoned out, not paying attention at all. And now we're going to yell at the truck driver for your mistake. You're going to yell at the truck driver for hitting the other vehicle, huh? Hey, look, it's the church again. How many churches do they have?
Dude, you just nearly caused me to rear end them.
They're like, what?
You're not the one that just backed out in the middle of the road? Yeah.
Yep.
About caused me to hit them in the rear end.
Yeah.
Dude, it's your responsibility. You're not supposed to pull out in traffic like that, man.
It's your responsibility to be paying attention, too.
Oh.
Well, at least you're okay. That's all that matters. We didn't.
Dude, I am really nice. There are a lot of guys like me that will take your mirrors off, dude. I'm just telling you.
Yeah, this guy's an idiot. I think I'm done with class. Yeah, I'm losing too many brain cells. Mm-hmm. Yeah, can we get a sub for next week? Yep. No? Not enough people have passed the MTC Rider Academy? I didn't know people still do this. People still blame others for their own idiotic mistakes. Yeah, I am in class. Yeah, I really don't want to go back. I know it's my responsibility. I know I have to. All right, I'll talk to you later. Here we go, guys. We're having a great time today. A small Christmas tree, something. Okay, more nothing. All right, biker almost rear-ended on Wildcat Canyon. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Does he have a crescent wrench on his handlebars? Oh, he's got a crescent wrench keychain. That's not a bad idea. I'm sorry, everybody. Oh, sharp left turn. You saw that? 35 miles an hour recommended. Okay, we got an intersection right here. That person's not going 35. Let's go ahead and slow it down. Good position for safety so we can see see ahead of them. But we decided to use it as more of a lane filtering thing. But that was a good position for safety because we can locate and see very far. Another sharp left turn right here. Is this the same thing? And, oh, Ferris Cro-Magnon once again is in here creating more issues. I thought we were done with this guy. It's the same freaking intersection. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. No, I don't. What are we doing? What are we doing?
Well, what you did.
You're at an intersection. You should have been in orange stage. You should have been prepped and ready. You should have been covering those brakes. You should have been looking for hazards. You should have been positioning yourself for safety, adapting any of these hazards, navigating if you had to, because you're supposed to be planning your ride. Doesn't sound like you're being a very smart rider. And that's probably because you were born in the Cro-Magnon era.
You did.
Okay. New person. Here we go. High vis. Very good. Watch out for the merge issue. They merged. They moved over. That person's in the wrong way, looking the wrong way. Whatever. All right, I'm starting to lose my mind. All right. Let's put the music on. All right. Let's go to my office. Whew. Beat you here. Whoa, it's really high up. I'm done with class. I'm not going back. No, I'm not gonna go back. You can't make me go back. I'm not talking about it anymore. No. Send all the cadets and rookies out. Okay, only crew members are allowed here. All right? Oh my gosh. How's everybody doing today? Start class over? Oh, sorry, I can't. Miss Cindy, are you in the academy, by the way? That's one of the new things that we have going on here is that we do have the academy. We have the academy. You want to join up? You are. Woo! I thought I saw your name. $4.99 to become an academy member. Get your training. Where's my lips? Friday. It is a Friday. You have a rescue kit. I love it. Hey, reviews. Everybody write a review. If you're in class right now, write a review. Write a review. Come on now. We don't do any. We're basically sticking with MotoStars for now. We're spending a lot of our time and effort on creating our own content in the parking lot. In the parking lot. Hey, Paul, you're planning on being a firefighter. Awesome. Yeah. Every time we get a new Academy cadet, I shout them out, and it gets shout out on the Discord. Yeah. Remember, we also have, Cardo. We have Revzilla gear, links in the description. We have the MTC Rider Academy. We have rescue kits, so trauma kits. We have our books that we have. We have a whole bunch. If all that stuff is like, nah, we have Motorcycle Training Concepts YouTube channel. We are putting a lecture out every Saturday so that you can become a smarter rider. Marcus Mendez, hey Daniel, can you give a shout out to Brazil? Love your tips. You are helping me a lot. I don't know Portuguese, so I don't know how to do that in Portuguese, but here you go. Brazil! How you guys doing down in Brazil? I don't know why I had an accent. I don't know why I said it like that, but I don't know. I don't know if that's what you wanted. You can only help so many people. Common sense isn't very common anymore. That is absolutely true. Common sense isn't common. All right, pause the music a little bit. No? Where'd the music go? Go ahead. I'm going to turn it down a little bit. I got some news I want to share with everybody. We are taking a massive step here at this academy. A huge step. We got our own facility. We just signed a 5-year lease for our own facility, our own area. Lots and lots of room for activities. We just signed a 5-year lease, and we're going to be having a lot more. So with everybody that has signed up for the MTC Rider Academy, everybody that has bought a rescue kit, everybody that is supporting this channel, we are dedicating at least the next 5 years to making the best freaking content. The best content for you. We are going to have our own little production studio. We're going to have our own area to make kits. We're going to have our own crew lounge that, it's called the team lounge. So only the team can be in there, the creative team. We just signed a 5-year lease. So this right here, this right here, this is our first area. We'll be coming back here every so often, but we're going to have a brand new set. We're going to be building things out throughout the year. I'm yeah. Woo. I'm just kind of blown away. I'm blown away. We're going to do so much. We're going to do so much. We're bigger, better content, better training, better videos for you. We're going to have more room to do things. We're going to build out actual sets. We're going to build... I'm going to hit stop recording now, though. We're going to build out so much. 5-year lease. Wow. It's Friday. We're going to celebrate today. Maybe I'll take you guys on a tour. I do have... Let me see if Nikki sent a picture. Because Nikki was there. So was Matt. And then we got Heg World over here. Nathan. We got him a little key card. So you have to have a key card to get in. You have to have a key card. When can we start doing in-person DDFM meets? We have a lot of stuff coming up. I have some ideas. So if you're brand new to this area, let me go ahead and pull up my Photoshop. Let me put up my Photoshop. Hopefully there's no lag and frames lost. Maybe, Matt. We'll have a place. We'll have a place to bring him and then he could be on screen. Yeah. That's part of the thing is I wanted it to be a third-party place. This is an invite only, and I don't invite a lot of people. Only the crew members to this facility. I'm bringing it up. This is a large document format. It's a PSB. Lots of stuff involved in that one. I cannot wait to share this with you. Let me see if I'm going to try to download it. All right, here we go. Memes over outrage just became a member on the academy. You want to be called memes or over? What do you want to be called? All right, so here we go. I'm playing around with my Photoshop. We're gonna have training for you. We're gonna have training for you. What do you guys think? All right, no more. No more. I can't show you anymore. Can't show you anymore. Yeah, we got to go film, Nathan. We got to go film. I think I'll be filming these by my not by myself, but they can be. If that makes sense. We're going to have a lot of fun in this. Gonna be a lot of fun. So that's part of like the in-person stuff. Is that that's what we're gonna be sharing. All right, so I just got a message received. Let me go ahead and I gotta do some OPSEC real quick. I do a little bit of OPSEC. A little bit of OPSEC. Oops. There we go. This is Matt. We got our own facility. We got our own facility. So Matt just wrote, let's go ahead and turn down the music. Matt just wrote how to buy a motorcycle ebook, and we're developing a course around his knowledge. 8 to 10 years in that industry. I don't remember exactly when. I'm going to say 8. I know for sure 8, but I think it's 10. 10 years at the dealership as a sales manager, finance manager, running the frickin' shop at Indian, and he wrote out how to buy a motorcycle. It's 30 pages with pictures, so it looks really cool. Yes, I was squeezing his butt. He is very knowledgeable. If you guys like what I talk about when it comes to EMS and firefighting, he's that person when it comes to buying and selling motorcycles. And he was a firefighter, so he knows quite a bit about firefighting too. So, guys, we have so much to share. I can't share everything, though. We have our own facility. Ooh-wee. Let's see if I have it. Let me go ahead, because I just got back. Let me double check. I'm going to show you guys the... See you, Grimbeard. It's not final. Financing or cash, standard vehicle loan, personal loan, investment loan, home equity loan, revolving loan, taxes, fees, destination charge, setup fees, dealer overhead cost, add-ons. He's talking about warranties, extended warranty or extended service contracts, prepaid maintenance packages, gap insurance, tire and wheel package, interior and exterior protection, key replacement, lifetime battery, private party, finance only, advantages, purchases, taxes, disadvantages, no recourse, no offered warranties, paper. Guys, he goes in. I can't share it all. We have 33 pages. If you want to know how to buy a motorcycle, oh, you're going to want to sign up for the MTC Rider Academy. We're going to have a course set up for you. It's a short mini course, but you're going to get everything. Whew. So sign up to the MTC Rider Academy. Can't share it all. He's our newest team member. He wants to see everybody ride safe. Yeah, I got some editing too, Egg. All right, guys, I got to get going too. I got some editing. I'm going to go for a walk. I didn't get to do my morning walk. I'm going to do my afternoon and morning walk. And we're going to get going on some really cool stuff. Like I said, we have our own place now for the next 5 years. Woo! But I will answer this one question before I head out. Is DDFM merch only available to crew members or anyone? It's available to everyone. Let me go ahead and put it up on the screen. It is on the shop right now. So MTC class, basic training class 2201 is available now. Enroll. Yeah. So let's go and take a look. That's very nice of you, Muhammad. Very smart. This is available now. I'm wearing the hat. This is for rookies. Rookies only. If I see any members or chiefs wearing this, no. Only chiefs get to wear the white one. I prefer, I like the gray. Get a little. Got the beanie, which in fact I might get one myself. The Chiefs mug. Select few people can have a Chiefs mug. Here's my shirt. But yeah, anybody can have it. Anybody can get one. Anybody can get one. I had a mug up here on my desk. I don't know where it went. But yeah, the new price on the rescue pack. New price. It used to be almost double that. Oh yeah, so if you want to build your own, we keep everything that's inside. You get the rescue booklet with it. All right, guys. I got to get going. I'll see you guys later.